Hey everybody! Can you hear us all right? Can everybody hear us? See us? Look at the transitioning and the screen and the beauty.
You were sounding good.
Excellent. Hey everybody!
Looking good, sounding good.
Yeah, styling, profiling. Woo! Rick Flairin. Hey everybody, it's Mark and Paul. As you can see, Taylor unfortunately is not feeling well, so she will not be joining us. So it is just the dynamic duo today. Unless
I
Mark
don't know
is...
about this just shit, but
I
I'm ready to
mean,
go.
we're not the terrible trio. We're the dynamic duo now. So like, we got to be careful how we then
How we
take
build ourselves?
how we bill ourselves exactly. We can't
Yeah.
have inappropriate billing. To make up, I did make sure to bring Pietro because I know Pietro is super important.
Pietro.
So there's Pietro.
Oh, and I don't know. I think last time Taylor named the dog Bacon. I could be mistaken though.
Yeah, that is correct. Bacon and Pietro because Taylor does all
Pietro
our
and Bacon,
naming.
best friends.
All right. So, for those of you who are brand new here, I don't know who. Hopefully, lots of people are joining us on our journeys. We are Apochromatic Unlimited, and we're here to upload voices in the TTRPG space and as well as other spaces for POC, which means all we're gonna do is complain about One Piece for the next 3 hours. I'm kidding.
Oh my God! Please, can we? Can we?
I
Do we
mean,
have that capacity?
I would like to not just do that. Like, in all honesty, like, 'cause it was pretty good. Other than for like one, I have one problem with it. I'm not gonna. Have you watched it yet?
I have seen it, and I have thoughts.
I have
I
one
have
problem.
opinions and thoughts.
I have one
Oh,
problem is all I've got. Everything else was pretty
is it?
good. Is it
Yeah.
what? Is it the Fishman
What's your
stuff?
problem?
The Fishman stuff?
Okay, we got two problems then. Yeah. The Fishman stuff we can definitely get into. That
Because
was a hot topic. I was like, why am I vibing with the Fishman right now? What's happening? Who's the villain here? Luffy. I think you should switch sides, bruh.
uh,
I think
actually, my
he's the.
problem. We can explain my problem here in a bit. But before we get
All
started,
right.
I'm Paul. I am the one here who tries to play semi seriously. Mark would like to farm more things, so hopefully we can plant some crops in his game, depending on
Yeah,
where he
that'd be
takes
nice.
us. Depending on where Mark takes us, we can maybe plant some crops. It's Mark's adventure. We're in his adventure here, being crazy. So Mark, take us to where we're going on this marvelous adventure. But yeah, Mark, do you also want to introduce yourself as well?
Hey, what's the word, everybody? It's Mark J, your boy. Almost 40, but I'm still your boy. Yeah, we're gonna play some Remnant 2, and this
Yeah.
is my guess we're gonna play on my map, but I haven't played this game much in a long time. I've been too busy playing it, the bajillion other games that have come out in 2023. It's been a real blessing
Is
of games.
the real question about 2023 in video games is 2023 the new
Yeah.
2007 of video games? Because 2007 was a year. For those of you who know your video game history, 2007 was a year in video games.
All right, what dropped in '07? What happened? I don't
Like
even know.
everything dropped in '07. Like that's an easy Google search. '07 had a bunch of things drop. It had some Metal Gear, it had some
Hmm.
Mario, it had like a plethora of just every month there was a banger.
Damn.
And 2023 feels like the next most recent 2007 because there were tons of bangers this year. Let's see, there was Tears of the Kingdom, Starfield,
Hmm.
Remnant,
Hmm.
Baldur's
Hmm.
Gate. What
Yes.
else? There was more. Like that's a small portion of what dropped this year too. That's like the big 4 or 5. But like there are so many
Yeah.
games, and there's still more stuff dropping this year. Like let's be really
A
clear.
lot of indie games and a lot of betas that have been like just taking up a lot of time and energy.
I feel like we've done. Have we done this? Have we not done this? What do we do? Where are we back? We're back here. Is this your
I
adventure
had
or is
nowhere
this
else.
your?
I had, I only play this map. I'm that kind of neurodivergent. Uh, I went to the thing, and this is all I had. There were no other options, so maybe we can clear this again.
I don't know
Or
what.
is there another way I can go? Another thing I can do? Because you're the master of this game. You
I
got all
am
the
pretty
ins and
good. I have
outs.
a lot of knowledge here. Well, let's be clear. I thought we did the. Was this the only map available for you?
Yeah, for whatever
Then you might.
reason.
Then you might be in adventure mode. We might want to back out and not be in adventure mode real quick. Let's head back to the stone.
Oh. Okay.
I'm in combat, so once I've killed who's shooting at me. All right, I'm out of combat now. I killed that.
Okay, here we go.
He took a bullet to the dome. But yeah, no. So the fishman situation. If we want to get into the fishman situation, it's not that it's not that I don't agree with running slavery.
Pause real quick.
Okay.
Pause real quick. How do I get into or out of adventure mode?
We want to go back to Ward 13. So we got to go back to Ward 13.
Ward 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna touch the rock again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. We're gonna touch the rock again, and it's gonna bring up like basically at the bottom. It's gonna say either adventure or story, and you're gonna want to click on the very bottom piece there, and then go back to your story mode. Because I was pretty sure we did the giant cubes with you on your story.
Yeah, we did a bunch of things on this particular area.
So you'll see a bottom part that says like, "Yep,
Adventure Survivor."
Yeah, you want to change that. Click on that little tile there at the bottom. And it'll take you to the screen, and you want to go over to campaign. Campaign.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Switch game mode. Yes, please.
Yep.
This says re-roll. Do I want to re-roll or keep going?
No, you want to keep going. We haven't beaten it yet. I don't think. I don't think we beat your game.
There we go. So I got Yesha. I got Labyrinth, which we've done a lot of Labyrinth.
Mm-hmm. What one has the exclamation point on it?
Yesha.
Let's go to Yesha then.
Then that's where we'll go. Yesha to the dappled glade.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no.
All right. What do you got? Let's hear this fishman rant. I'm always
it's not even rant. It's not even a rant. Like, so here's my issue with the fishman.
It's how all good rants start. Go on.
I don't disagree with them being. I don't disagree with having like an enslaved species in your game, in your story. Like, if you're gonna do a slave allegory and you're gonna do an entire slave species in a multi-species setting, I'm not mad at that. I'm not even mad about like, oh, here's some prejudice and we're gonna fight against it. I'm not even mad about them wanting to burn the world down. It's when you combined that with like Ubermenchian ideals of fishman superiority, which is where it started to get a little weird. It started to get a little weird. Don't tell me it didn't feel weird to you. And you present that as the villain. All you're doing is feeding into the very white supremacist ideology that if we give black people or if we give native peoples back land, or if we give black people back money, or we give people of color back things for oppressing them, they're just going to oppress us too. It feeds into that narrative, and that's how it was presented in a very bad way. That was my problem with it. Like, if they had just been like, no, we're mad, we're formally oppressed, and we're gonna burn everything down, I'd have been like, yeah, this is a perfectly fine villain. Like, because even like, you know, like, there was a very similar narrative in Black Panther. It was just done way better. Like, let's be clear. Like, never once does Killmonger say black people are superior, but he does say we're going to become the oppressors. Like, that is a straight up a thing that he does. But like that's kind of the issue, is just that you combined all these things that are kind of storytelling tropes in a manner that completely made you be like, well, I shouldn't have empathy for this former oppressed group, because when they come to power, they're just going to oppress everybody else, which is not necessarily true. And not necessarily how you want to represent them. Because, like, once you start throwing Ubermenchian ideology in there, it becomes problematic.
God damn. I should have changed the hashtags on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you. It's the idea of the fishman supremacy. It's really a main piece of the One Piece universe, where there's a lot of like, we are the master people, we are the best people, and
because they have a bunch of different races in One Piece. I'm not like a One Piece scholar, but I've kind of started going down the One Piece rabbit hole, because some of the world building in One Piece is really cool. Like,
it's incredible,
But like, there's like there's the giants and the Luminarians, and they have a bunch of different peoples and groups. Like, it is way more than just the fishmen, and just humans, and just like one of the main characters that we're gonna see next season is probably a talking reindeer. Let's be really clear here.
I'm looking. Okay. I got some issues then.
You don't like
Cowboy Bebop? When Cowboy Bebop came out, everybody was like, when Ed came on in the last few seconds of the last episode, everybody was like, this looks like cosplay. This is horrible. Blah blah blah. And so they're gonna put a talking reindeer boy in this next season.
Oh, it's not even like it's a reindeer dog thing. Like, yeah, no, it's a major character.
I love Tony Chopper. One of my favorite designs and characters. But I hope people have the same reaction that they did in Cowboy Bebop.
So here's why. So here's why they probably won't though. But here's why they won't.
Here we go.
So One Piece did a really good job of establishing their setting, and their setting, as my wife likes to say, this is just a giant LARP. Like, everyone's costuming was amazing, but it is very bright. It is very colorful.
Bro.
It is very like the costuming leads into the cartoon dynamic that is One Piece. Because let's be clear, One Piece is a motherfucking Looney Tunes pirate adventure. That's what it is.
It really is.
And they leaned into that, and nowhere was that, like, not a thing. Like, they leaned into it, and everything looked that way. The sets looked that way. The way the setting was done looks that way. So, like, I don't have a problem with it because it fits in. The issue with Radical Edward and Bebop, in the Bebop live action, wasn't that Radical Edward was bad. It's that Radical Edward didn't fit the motif of the rest of the show. Like, everybody else.
That's the point. Yeah, in a noir cowboy space thing, you have this anime character who comes out of nowhere.
But here's the thing. I love the original Bebop. The original Bebop is one of my favorite shows of all time. But Edward still fits the setting and the motif of the original Bebop. Edward doesn't look out of place. Edward doesn't feel out of place in the original Bebops. Edward's mannerisms feel a little different because they're supposed to. But Edward herself doesn't look out of place. You know what I'm saying?
So my camera froze. I'm gonna try and restart my camera.
You're good. We'll get it there.
Edward, thank you, Red Sev.
What did Red Sev say?
Red Sev's the one that lets us know that my camera is frozen up.
Ah, legit. Red Sev's good like that. Red Sev takes care of us all. I mean, we do have an open slot, Red Sev, so if you want to join us, you can just play.
Let's see.
Where are we going, by the way? I'm just kind of clearing things out. Oh, there. Oh, no, that's the way we came.
I never know what to do in this game.
Yeah, we don't know with you in this game. Everything's crazy.
So it might be something on your end to look at for my camera.
Really? Okay. Let me check real quick.
And while you're doing that, oh, I got a trade point. Nice.
Boop, 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 boop. Now I see you. Let's see.
Okay,
you're back.
Now
You're back on my end. Everything looks good on my end. We are all gravy, baby.
Back on Discord.
Back on all the things. We're back again. Mark is back. Tell a friend. Mark is back. Mark is back.
What are we doing? What's this game about?
This game is about the Root taking over multiple dimensions with their tree plant-like elements and enslaving everyone. And it's your job to stop them because they're a giant hive mind. This particular planet is the lush green world of Yeasha, which has many conflicts going on, including a war with the Pan, because Ford came here many, many moons ago and basically convinced the Pan that they should rise up against their oppressor, who is the immortal queen, and, for lack of any better term, throw off the shackles. And the queen is mad at him forever. There's also a conflict between the two gods of balance in this area, the Doe and the Ravenger. I believe we're doing a Ravenger map. But you asked what this game was about, so I'll just get directly into the deep lore, because you know me, I know all the deep lore and all the games I play. I am that nerd. I love doing my nerd homework. Like, I watched that I marathoned that One Piece, and then I fell down the One Piece, like, lore hole.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the stuff about the world government and how they kind of set that up, and, like, because, like, there's a whole lot of stuff going on behind the scenes in One Piece when it comes to, like, other crazy world building that has nothing to do with Luffy.
Yeah, there's so much backstory. Every character has their own, like, backstory, which usually takes up a couple episodes to explore. And it's really, really interesting.
I also did not know
But
you were
I
a
haven't seen
giant
the
One Piece fan, which kind of makes me crack
I
me up.
haven't seen. I went through about 600 episodes hardcore, maybe like 7, 8 years ago. And I think when you go through that many episodes so fast, they don't really stick. And again, 600 episodes is only like a drop in the bucket of the overall story.
Yeah.
So I'm years behind.
You are. They're on chapter,
One day,
like 1091 right now of the manga?
Yeah. But to my credit, the anime has a lot of like filler and a lot of like silly things. But One Piece as a story has a challenging time. I think that's some of the charm is it has a challenging time staying in one place at one time. Like the story will start and then it'll split into a bajillion different pieces for a bajillion different episodes.
I have found where we're supposed to be going.
Okay, I have none. I think I just got killed for it.
And did you just get murdered? Well, if you did get murdered, I can res you here in a moment. If not, you can also drink your potion and murder yourself.
You know what?
I
I literally always forget to drink my potions. And my dog saved me. This dog is supposed to do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to get canceled. I'm always on one step away from getting canceled.
Is that how you live your life?
That's how I prevent my life from falling apart. Yeah.
So what did you like?
Enjoy the Luffy actor. I thought some of his choices were not my favorite.
I thought he felt the role of it. Did the role of a himbo real well because Luffy's a himbo.
Kim canceled me.
Kim was canceling the crap.
Luffy's like a weird, dumb, ugly guy. That's my opinion. And he did that well. But I was just like, as I was watching, I was like, it felt like he was reading a lot, reading from oh, hello, monster things. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. The performance wasn't for me. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fair. I mean, you don't have to like every performance. I think everybody was well cast. I enjoyed like the diversity on the show and the casting of the show, and everybody looked really good. Everybody's the costuming and the practical effects were all amazing.
You thought so?
I thought the practical effects made everything look amazing. I didn't necessarily, not necessarily, like the casting I thought was good. Like everybody looked the part. Let me be really clear. Yeah. Casting and acting are not the same thing. I'm very clear about that. I didn't have anybody who I was like, this person looks miscast.
I'm getting fucked up.
You getting beat
so I got to talking about Luffy and I have no idea where I am.
Yep.
Or what I'm doing. That's okay.
Alright, I'm on my way to you to get... I think I'm on my way to you. Yep, I'm on my way to you.
I wish map... there must be a build or whatever where enemies show up on the map. Alright.
Hunter. Hunter has an ability that shows you where all the enemies are. It's the very first Hunter skill. Which I believe you have.
Keeps freezing.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, man. I guess I'll head back to that door.
I talk shit about Luffy and I get booted off Twitch.
What happens? You're being doxxed right now. You said negative things about Luffy and Kem immediately doxxed you.
Yeah, that sounds about right though.
Yeah, Kem was like, nobody talks shit about my boy Luffy. Like...
Also, some of the directing choices were my favorite, but that's like a whole other thing.
Like which parts?
I don't like me as a neurodivergent person, I don't like things when they zoom in on people's face from the neck up. That takes up the whole screen, and you see them acting. I just don't, I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty, that's fair.
Yeah, it's just weird to me, because you're just looking at someone. Look at someone. If my camera was working, you'd see me lean hard into the camera. But since it's not working.
Since it's not working, just imagine Mark leaning hard into the camera, everybody.
Yeah, every pore of my face in 4K.
Unfortunately, we do not actually stream in 4K, Mark, so that's sad.
Yeah. Why did I even buy this nice camera then?
I don't think we can stream. We don't have the tech. We don't have a setup for streaming in 4K on Twitch right now. So that's a whole other conversation. I can't help you there. Like, I can try to, but
whatever you did the last time to get my camera, I don't know if you just looked at your computer. Whatever you did, you try that again.
Yeah, I can totally try that again. I can do the thing. Boom, done. I got it. I know what I need to do now.
And I'm back, baby.
I'm back, baby.
Immediately frozen. No, it looks like I'm good. All right. If worse comes to worse, you can just hear my voice. And
just hear you
I'm
and
Luffy.
see the little thing. Just imagine you're Luffy the whole time. Yeah, you're gonna be overly excited. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
King. Oh, let me stop. Let me not go.
You got that. You got that Luffy. You got that Luffy hate. I don't know why you have that.
You know what?
Luffy hate.
I was doing a Naruto voice while I was talking about Luffy. So
yeah, you were like, I don't know why you're like, this is a weird combo of like Luffy and Naruto. Are you having like Naruto trauma? Is there like a Naruto situation we need to discuss with you?
If there was a Naruto live thing, I'd watch that.
I mean, if Netflix,
I'd
like, let's
that.
be clear, if they keep doing well with these types of series, I'm sure we'll see more live shows. I think that's... Oh. Alright then. Hey, everybody. You want a piece of us? Alright, cool.
Are we in a fight? Is this what's happening?
Yeah, we got a big fight.
Take my dog power. Hey, oh, those little worm dudes coming around.
Yeah, I summoned them. Much like this guy over here who's coming right at us as well.
Oh, we got someone behind us to the left. I will shoot at him whenever I reload. There we go. Now, is this a friendly creature?
No, that is not a friendly creature. That dude is obnoxious.
That looks kind of cool. Have we tried talking to him? We tried diplomacy. Oh,
Pietro tried some diplomacy. It didn't work.
Yeah. Look at these dudes. All right. Get sniped. Kim was talking about the Naruto stage musical. I've seen it, and I cringed, but I appreciated it because it's a stage musical is very different than live-action drama.
Well, we know Logan won't see it, so somebody has to.
Logan loves musicals and Satine Phoenix.
Oh.
Flip that, Leona or Taylor, whoever.
That's a clip for later, everybody.
I'm just gonna die. I'm talking shit.
As a side note, I didn't see nothing at Big Bad Con. If you and Logan, like, if you end up getting shanked, I know nothing.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't snitch, so I don't know.
I'm not mad at that. You know, if I was gonna go out, there's worse places to go out than San Francisco. Let me tell you, that'd be a nice place to spend my last moments, shanked or otherwise.
Shanked or unshanked.
Yeah.
Shanks or unshanks. Now that we're talking so much One Piece. Shanks or unshanks.
I'm ready to die. Listen, I'm ready to end my life in public forever, according to Kim and Red Stuff. They've embraced my cancellation.
And your potential murder.
I just didn't like the Luffy actor's delivery of lines, and it was a choice that he made. I just didn't think those choices were what I liked, but
sure,
that's what it is, you know.
And that's fair. Like, here's the thing: like, that's a criticism that's not like, brr, like, it's fine. It's a fine criticism.
Yeah.
Nothing should be beyond critique, except maybe Speed Racer, but that's a whole other conversation.
Well, don't tell Kim of that. All right, where are we going?
Going back to this door over here. We picked up a key.
I swear,
And now
I'm glad you know what you're doing, because I would just be.
I do. I am the player in our games that pays attention. Like, I know I'm on it.
Yeah. I just like looking at the textures and the.
I mean, they're nice textures. They're real nice.
Yeah.
This game is very pretty, as you have said before.
Yeah. I forget how to melee though.
Don't hold down the left trigger button, or I don't know what it is on keyboard. It's whatever makes you not aim. They did put toggle aim in the last patch, though, as a side note.
Ooh, get sniped.
Like they
All
did
right.
put.
So once.
Okay.
So now that I've been canceled, how do I get back? How do I come back from that?
I mean, you have to apologize about how you said awful things on your stream about the Luffy actor.
Okay.
Like that
I
has to
don't
be.
dislike him as a person. I just didn't like his choices. And again, that's not necessarily the actor. It's the director and a lot of other people involved.
There are a lot
Whole
of
team
people
of
involved
that-
in this situation. But no, this
Yeah,
is distinctly your dislike for this actor, and because now that's known,
I
you
hate
have
him.
to do something about that. They're going to
Yeah.
talk about how this is brown on brown crime.
It is. It is.
And we're going to have to discuss that at length, and we're going to have to self-examine, and you'll have to be let back into the POC community after a long, heartfelt apology, because you're out
Might
now.
have to go to rehab.
Well, are you involved in a drug situation right now? That's the only way. Like,
I'm not involved.
I'm not involved. This is now an intervention, leaving me responsible to leaving me responsible for getting you uncanceled is really not the best way to go. Because like, if
Yeah.
anybody knows how to not get you uncanceled, it's not my black ass. Like I am not.
I need a team of PR professionals.
You do, and I am not those.
All right. Well, you know what? I was wrong about the Luffy actor's choices and the choice of the director to zoom all the way in on the actor's face while he awkwardly delivered lines. I'm sorry for how it made you feel. That's on you. You're responsible for your own feelings, as am I. And I think that we can all move forward.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
you might
maybe.
you might get uncanceled for that. I don't know. I'm not completely
Yeah.
sure yet.
Retsa recommends an apology tour across the states. I can go from here to Virginia real quick, so that counts as the states.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
needs-
get Satine Phoenix on your tour. That'll help.
I think she's busy. She's in Colorado or somewhere right now.
Logan knows where she's at.
She's such. Yeah, I think definitely. You know how Logan likes to rub elbows.
Yeah, I mean Logan
And
has
there's
never
no
chased
elbow.
more rubbable.
I'm down. Yeah, there's no elbow more moisturized than the Logan Satine elbow. These guys are kind of tactical and shit. I did not expect this. I was like used to fighting those robots that just like kind of like meandered forward, but these guys are kind of
These guys are using
kinda
cover
moving.
and shooting
Yeah.
and doing all the things. Yeah, they ain't playing. And they were like, "This ain't a
What
game."
other things can I? What other things can I hate on? Apparently, that's my that's.
I
my
don't know. No, overall, I will say like I agree with most of the like how high the opinions are on the reviews of the show. Like it is between like a 7 and a 9, depending on your personal preferences
Yeah.
for the show.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't have a problem with the way the story at all. It's really cool. I love this. I love the way that they just tell a story and how the characters connect.
And I think it was a good. I think it was a good because they mixed up some of the like timeline from the manga and the anime. And I think that was a good call. I think this story flowed very well.
Okay, Red Stuff welcomes me back because the attention span of the internet is so short. One, they no one knew enough. That's the one thing about being canceled is that like someone will be canceled and you've never heard of them before, but you automatically hate them. So one, people have never heard of me anyway, so it's easy for me to get uncanceled. And then two,
did you grab that? Yep, you grabbed that.
Ooh, was I not supposed to?
No, you are. It's just a boss fight. I'll join you when I get a chance, for I am in the middle of a fight.
Well, damn. This is my punishment for being talking shit about acting choices.
Yep.
Oh my god, this guy's gonna destroy me.
No, you got this, homie. I'm on my way, though. I'm on my way. Nope. That is not a dude I'm gonna waste my time trying to fight right now. I'm gonna run to the boss
One
room.
thing-
There might be an elite afterwards following me. I'm just letting you know.
Eula's Shadow. Well, don't worry about it. He's already dead. I killed it.
Oh, okay.
Just
You got
kidding. Please hurry.
it.
Please hurry.
Oh. Okay.
One thing I did really love about the show was when they'd introduce a character and their bounty would show up and the character would interact with the little map or whatever with
the bounty poster pop up.
Fun. Yeah, I thought that was really well done. It reminded me of like a fighting game, a little fighting game screen.
Yeah.
You know, like they just kind of have a little moment. Oops, I think I shot Pietro. Sorry, Taylor. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, yeah. Get wrecked. Alright, I'm alright, you're alright. Just heal. Just a little feeling, a little love. So I don't know about Ohio, but it's been freaking hot as heck. And I've been trying to record shit. I died. I've been trying to record shit without my AC or fan, and it's been less than fun. It's been miserable.
It has been hot-ish, but if I have enough notice, then I can, I'll do fine type situation.
Oh my god, yeah. Look at you. New perk, best friend. I got a perk for this. Oh.
Yeah, it's the first time you beat him, probably. What'd you get?
Well, the first time I passed out dead, and then you beat him.
I mean,
I got a tentacle, a dactylus tentacle.
Oh, that is the that's the thing you get for beating the monster. That'll give you a thing. I'm gonna hop out this exit here. Everybody watch me do little hops.
Like,
look at these little hops.
Yeah, this is cool.
That's what happens when you get stuck in the water. Don't do it.
Gibbity bop pop pops.
All right, boop a doop a doop. But no, you're saying you did like. Yeah, I will say they made things look cool. The Mihawk character was really well done. That was super neat. I enjoyed that character a lot.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
They replaced the Pirate Armada attack by Mihawk killing off the Pirate Armada, which was neat.
Yeah. There was a Yeah, it's hard. It's always gonna be hard to do these kind of adaptations unless you just go a totally different path. With costuming, and the costuming felt like instead of us trying to do something new, they were just like, let's lean into like the cosplay. Let's make sure everyone can cosplay Netflix anime characters, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, and I think that's a good sign though, because they're like, we're not this is not a show you take seriously in the sense of like, this is so like, and that's the thing. It didn't come off serious. It came off as One Piece. Like, One Piece is partially Looney Tunes. Like,
it strikes a balance, right? Because it's a very serious. There's a lot of serious shit that happens, but then it's also Luffy yelling, "Believe it," and looking at the camera. And then, there's action and adventure. But in the meantime, there's like a lot of trauma and
oh yeah, nobody in that show is trauma free. Everybody in that show is horribly traumatized.
I think the least traumatized person, at least from the story so far, is Zoro, right? He's kind of.
I mean, I guess he
like his best. Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of a serial killer, but sure, I guess he's the least traumatized person.
Well, that's his choice. That's something he does because, what else is he gonna do in life?
I mean, he didn't go to school, so his choice was become serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fits, I guess.
You know how that works.
I mean, I'm not a serial killer, so I do not know how that works.
Oh, look who's not a serial killer now. Okay.
I never have been a serial killer.
You hear that, Agent Smith.
Agent Smith knows I've always been a spree killer, and there's a huge difference between the two.
Yeah, exactly my point.
Oh, we got dudes coming in.
Are we doing this? Are we fighting? Is this fight? Are we gaming now?
We are gaming now. Petro just gamed on that guy's face.
Alright. Cool. Wait, not cool.
I think that was everybody.
Nice.
I think Pietro gamed on his face. That's what I feel happened. I could be wrong about that.
Maybe it won't fit. What's that? Okay. Alright. So I should pay attention to what we're doing. What are we doing?
Oh, I shot that guy. That's what's going on there.
Oh shit. Didn't even see him.
Yeah, I was like, baka baka baka, blaka blaka blaka. All right, now we're kind of just exploring the red parts of the map.
Exploration.
Exploration leads to rehabilitation. Yeah, it's been muggy here, but it's not been awful. The big advantage is if I know I'm going to do a lot of recording, I can always, like, turn the AC down in my house real quick before I start. But that's like when you know what's going down. When they can meet me at the club.
2020.
It's going down. Meet me at the mall.
The club.
It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, it's about to go down. But yes, you were saying 2023?
2023.
2025?
Game of the year. Who you got?
Oh.
You know what? I'm looking. I want to play Spider-Man 2.
I don't
need to play Spider-Man 2.
have an answer to your question. Like, legitimately, I do not have an answer to your question. I have what my personal game of the year is.
Yeah.
My personal game of the year is probably the game we are currently playing. Not gonna lie.
This one.
I love this game. But that's my personal game of the year. I don't think it is the game of the year in the sense of, like, what people will call the game of the year. I think the game of the year this year is... Oh, yeah, other games I missed when I was talking about games this year. Armored Core 6. People love Armored Core 6. Let's see, what other games? I think Zelda will probably take it home.
One that's kind of forgotten. It was excellent, but forgotten because there's just been so many games. Resident Evil 4 Remake was...
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake came out this year and was really good. I think it's going to come down to between Baldur's Gate and Legend of Zelda, probably.
Yeah, no, in that case, Baldur's Gate takes it, because Legend of Zelda is a game. I don't know, it's a game inside of a game inside of a game.
It's a game inside a game inside a game inside a game. Is that what you're saying?
It's like a toy box, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the tools that apparently have been given to you are just meant to fuck around and expand the gameplay for like hours on end, you know?
Sure.
People just building penis rockets and penis boats and other penis shapes.
Other phallic things is what you're saying?
Other phallic inventions. And so, yeah, people have been loving that. That's been kind of one of the big focuses for a couple
Tears of
months
the phallic.
Yeah, but like when it comes to the actual game, yeah, definitely important, but not as important as like the tools to do all the fun shit in the game. So it just feels like two different games stitched together sometimes.
Fair enough. Tears of the fallacy.
But the actual story itself is really, really good. Really good. For a game that isn't really always focused. Well, yeah, Zelda is focused on the story, actually.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, that's my go-to is those will be that maybe Starfield, but people are not liking the ramp-up time it takes to get into Starfield. It's beginning to upset some people.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious where the game's gonna be by the end of the year.
That's fair.
Because once all the tutorial videos of like how to get all your shit in like the first hour of the game comes out, I think that's what's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah.
When people kind of are able to share the knowledge of how to make the game fun early and often.
That's super fair. How to speed run for 100, Alex?
Hanging out on Great Planets. Like, there's no ski minigame. Is there a ski minigame? No.
There's not a ski minigame. Yeah. No, you're
Because
not
there's
wrong.
no planet for skiing. There's no planet for skiing. They didn't even think about that.
I don't know how
What
you don't
happened
have a
to
planet
Bethesda?
for skiing. That is a legit question. I don't know how you don't have a planet for skiing.
I'm just saying. All right,
Like,
I
you
need
have
to get
all
rid of
these
this root rot.
procedurally generated planets, but none of them for skiing?
Yeah,
You're killing me,
there's no
Bethesda.
beach planet. Well, maybe people haven't found the ski planet yet. Maybe that's what it is, though. You know what I mean?
The beach
Is there a
planet? Yeah.
planet skateboarding, planet radical? Uh-oh. Kimma says 2023 game of the year, Pokemon Sleep. Is that a real game or are you just talking shit, Kimma? Wait, Pokemon Sleep is a real game? What are you talking about? It is a real game. What's happening? Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, it's a sleep app that involves Pokemon. Okay.
Gotta sleep 'em all.
That's what helps you sleep, then I think it's a groundbreaking kind of revolutionary system. Yeah, definitely. I
You're
would
going back to
actually
the
really
stone?
love
Sure.
that if I just wanted to see if I can get rid of this root rot, but I don't know if it's
You
gonna work
can.
that way.
You can. It will get rid of it. It will reset all the dudes, too, but we should be good.
Yeah, I feel like we got ammo. We got ammo.
I mean,
We
you
got
get your
guns.
ammo. You get your ammo back too, so you sit. I'm on my way to
Yeah.
you though, so you can
Appreciate
touch the rock. I thought about just drinking my murder potion.
I would love if like an app like Pokemon Sleep, or even a gacha game that stole a lot of people's time and money, was Game of the Year. Because when you think about like the amount of hours spent per game, it's got to be, you know, something like that.
So over here, by the way, I don't know how much. I don't know if you've gotten any Blood Moon essences, but over
Bro,
here, bro,
where you at, sir? I don't know where you are.
I'm coming back to you.
All right, I see it. We're going over here. You say Blood Moon essences, and I think you're just making fun of me.
Nope, legitimate thing in the game.
Okay,
There's
and I'll
this
believe you
there's this altar over
to a
here.
point. Okay,
They're
all
gonna
right.
look like tiny red blood. They're called blood moon essence. They're crafting material. You turn them in for it. You want the
Oh.
if you want the grimoire there, if you can afford to grab it, because that opens up a new class if you don't already have it.
I do not. I have 0 Blood Moon essences, so that's a whole thing. I didn't even know Blood Moon essences were a thing, so I guess I've been looking out for them up until right
I
now.
can depending on how much money you have, I can probably sell them to your cast and you can buy them, so you can do that if you wanted to as well.
I got about 4K. Probably
Okay.
not that much.
I can find out how much they sell in Spellwell for, so we can do that later when we get back. Let's get some more stuff.
So what took less time to get into, Genshin Impact or Starfield? Or like like the investment versus reward of like what you're actually getting out of the game.
I don't know. Like, I got into Genshin Impact so far back, like, because I got into Genshin right when it dropped and then didn't play for a long time. I would say the introduction for Genshin as a new player is probably a little bit better, but the issue is Genshin isn't a role-playing game. Like, it's a gacha game.
Not? Wait a minute.
No.
I don't understand. It looks like a role playing game.
So what I mean by role playing game is you are not taking on, like in Starfield, when they say role playing, they mean I am taking on the like this person's entire, like I'm building a character, this is their personality, this is their backstory.
Yeah.
Like you're not making narrative choices in Genshin, as opposed to
Really? Why is everybody always trying to date all the people then?
because they're very attractive waifus and husbandos. That's not a narrative
choice to me.
shipping someone, because these are, let's be clear, these are ships. Shipping people is not a narrative choice. Apparently, I will fight people in the audience later, because I will make the statement that shipping is not a narrative choice, because that's fan fiction to a degree, unless there is a legit dating mechanic in your game.
Sure.
I'm sure Kemma's typing furiously right now to tell me how wrong I am. Let me know how that works out for me.
Oh, so Kenshin saying Kemma, sorry, Kemma. Kemshin, I'm combining the two things.
Genshin and Kemma.
You start off as a main character, and then as soon as you unlock a different character, you never play your main character again.
Correct. Most of the time, you do not.
That's sad.
Yeah, you.
Why is your main character not good enough, or just like that's not the point of the game?
They're not the. They work in some team comps now, from my understanding, but really it's about the way you comp together a team in Genshin, and the element your main character starts out as isn't good. Like, it does not combo well with everything else. So basically, the protagonist character is subpar.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm. It is not mechanically
good. I guess that's the point of the game, which is to get you to like buy more pulls or whatever.
Yeah, to get more pulls, to get better people, to get somebody who's got better stats. Yeah, it's get better stats while being encased in loving and caring waifu or a husbando-ness.
That sounds just like my play of Mass Effect.
Which was you
trying to get all up in the waifus or husbandos.
That's fair. Who was your Mass Effect waifu or husbando?
Oh wow! Let me tell you. All right, me, you and J-Mo were having this conversation. What was the other day? I went with Jack in Mass Effect 2.
No, we were having a conversation about a different game. But yes, correct.
Yeah. Same topic, more or less.
Same topic, different game.
In Mass Effect 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Mass Effect 3, Jack's like, bro, I don't even know you, bro. We didn't know you, bro. She wasn't even an option for romance.
No.
I couldn't believe it. So I went back and played Mass Effect 2 again, so I could romance Tali, who turned out to be the best one. And then me and Tali lived happily ever after.
You and Tali Zora lived happily ever after?
Yeah.
Tali Zora lived happily ever after in the way that goes.
She just pumped herself full of antibiotics and essential oils to survive us kissing.
Yep. Are we going this way? Are we doing the side dungeon?
Okay, yeah.
We can go to the side dungeon.
I was about to jump off the cliff.
You are trying to get your PhD in plummeting. It's totally fine.
I do that sometimes. You never know. It could be a secret. It could be a mystery, unfound.
You are correct. There could be a mystery. But no, Tali, I definitely, like, because I played a lot of Mass Effect. I was a nerd and played Mass Effect. I played every class through once. In one, where you had to, like, it was very different when you played through every class once.
Yeah.
So I beat that game 6 times. I beat 2 6 times. I beat 3 not 6 times, because let's be clear, after I got... by the end of Mass Effect 3, I just stopped when I got to the final assault. That's what I did.
When you got to stop in the final assault?
Yeah, I didn't care enough to go through the filter choice at the end, more than once.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Because that's all it is a filter choice.
That's good game design right there. Good storytelling.
Oh, don't even.
Isn't that all life? Isn't that all life is? Just like A or B. You know what I mean? There's no.
Yeah, there's no nuance. There's never been nuance. There's never gonna be nuance. There aren't complex topics ever.
No.
You're completely correct. You made me see the light of the lack of nuance that exists in the world, and
they boiled down the essentialness of all of existence into the end of Mass Effect 3. Really, I mean, it's not the point of Mass Effect is to tell you that there's only 3 real choices in life. And
you are 100% correct. I was mistaken, and I'm happy.
If you really think about it,
I'm happy you did that for me.
Yeah. Listen, that's what Apochromatic Unlimited is all about.
Up here.
Where we going? What's going on?
There's a secret. There's a secret. Don't you want the secret?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. Leona is in chat saying that Tower Fantasy is similar to Genshin Impact. Unlock the character and then never went back to your main character.
Yeah, you know, like you can never really. Well, Tower of Fantasy is a little bit weirder, but yes, that is correct. Tower of Fantasy,
Weirder
you don't
than
just.
Genshin Impact.
Well, yeah, because you don't unlock the character, you unlock the weapon, but the weapon has like the memory of the person, so it's a little awkward.
Here we go. Yeah.
Jump puzzle. Do do
I'm
do
jumping.
do do.
I remember how to jump this time. Cool.
You should definitely remember how to jump and not know how to and not slide.
Why doesn't Earth have floating islands?
Because that's not how gravity works on our planet.
Well, why? It's stupid.
Because Isaac Newton discovered gravity, and now that's not how our planet works anymore. And it's sad for all of us. And I'm sad too.
This is what we get with capitalism.
Yeah, we get gravity. Oh, man.
Yeah, no floating islands. Oh god, I died. I fell and did not deploy my parachute at all. I had the parachute, but it did not deploy. So,
alright. I'll grab you here in just a moment. Do you want me to complete this jump puzzle section and then grab you, or how would you like me to do this?
Yeah. Go for it. I will. The game is in such a way that I lose nothing by watching someone better than me play it. So,
I mean, hopefully you learned something.
I learned that you have a flaming sword, which is kind of cool shit.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? This is a platforming section. I'm glad I didn't make it. I would have just pissed me off.
It is a platforming section. You are 120% correct.
My brain does not do platforming.
You're not a platformer player? You're not like Banjo-Kazooie was my Jimmy Jam?
I don't like to be annoyed when I play games. Kim is saying, okay, the question, of all the franchises that you know the lore for, this is obviously a Paul question, because Mark J knows no lore for anything. What franchise has the most confusing lore? Kim says Kingdom Hearts is their...
Are we talking video game franchise, or like manga or anime franchise, or...
Let's start with video game franchises.
Kingdom Hearts is up there. Some of the Final Fantasy lores are fucking out there too.
Yeah.
Persona lore is a little goofy sometimes. Let's see. I would say Kingdom Hearts is the most convoluted, not necessarily confusing. Just it's real goddamn convoluted.
Yeah. All I know is there's Disney characters, so...
okay.
Make things worse.
It's actually irrelevant. It happens to take place on some Disney worlds. When it comes to how the lore works, it's fucking relevant. That's the funniest part.
You're telling me Max from Goof Troop doesn't play a major part in Kingdom Hearts?
I wish Max from Goof Troop played a major part in Kingdom Hearts. That would be amazing.
Oh no.
That, as a side note, one of the funniest memes I saw about Kingdom Hearts recently is that Kingdom Hearts is just Goofy explaining his D&D game to his son's girlfriend. Like, that's all it is. And I was like, that is the best.
That's really good.
I'm like, that is the best meme. That is the best. So that second to last leap there is real tricksy, because it is designed to be like, hey, this thing, what it really is it's like, I don't want to say it's a leap of faith, but it's definitely a leap of annoyance. Like, it's one of those leaps where you're just like, well, you are killing me, Smalls. Because the second to last step leap, if you don't see it right, you basically fall to your death after doing all of that.
This is the Dark Souls of shooting things game, apparently.
Well, yeah, no, it's literally based off of Dark Souls. Like, we're not even trying to meme at that point in time.
Yeah.
It is a Dark Souls inspired shooter. Like, that's not even like a meme. That's just a factual statement about a game they built.
I'm trying to think what confused me most in a video game
Uh,
franchise.
I'm gonna go out on a big one. Xenogears was a bit of a mind screw. Um,
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I love Xenogears. I think it's amazing. But once you really start getting into the lore, it's really convoluted because Xenogears was supposed to be the sixth part of a giant series, and it was like the first part, and they never really got into it. And then they got into Xenosaga, and then they got into Xenoblade, and they're all kind of related, but not. And so that's real convoluted and funky.
Dates. Kima says Baldur's Gate Kingdom Hearts crossover when? When do they cross that into the Baldur's Gate dimension? Into the well, I guess when you say Baldur's Gate, when does Kingdom Hearts cross the Baldur's Gate? You're really saying when does Wizards of the Coast and Disney Corporation ally themselves to make an epic video game?
When does Disney just buy Hasbro? Let's be really clear, because Disney Disney can buy like if who's buying who in that scenario, Disney is buying Hasbro in that scenario.
I guess Disney could buy Hasbro, and then there'd be a D&D park, which I feel like that'd be kind of lucrative in a lot of ways, for better or for worse. They would definitely cross over the Marvel D&D worlds. It'd be like Drizzt versus Deadpool.
So Driss gets
which
freaking owned.
I kind of want to see that actually. Well, no, Drizzt is too nice. He's such a good guy. He put on his plot armor and just like destroyed Deadpool at the end. Like the power of friendship.
That's the great way to put it. Puts on his plot armor. I am weird about Drizzt as a character at this point in time in my life.
I know you are.
I feel Drizzt kind of plays into the acceptable Negro trope, and I don't like it.
Well, he's a good guy. I don't know what's not to like.
You know exactly what I mean.
He's not like those other drow.
Mm-hmm.
Kimma says, meant the goofy D&D story thing. The goofy D&D crossover. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Goofy
what I just made
playing
reference
Baldur's
to,
Gate.
yeah. No, what I just made a reference to was like Goofy being.
So can someone make a Goofy in Baldur's Gate with the character building? I guess that's what the next reasonable choice.
That's the next choice. That's the next thing to figure out.
If there's a dog race, I guess that'd be a mod someone would do.
Yeah.
Goofy sleeping with Karlak or whatever.
I can't even do the Goofy laugh. Part of me wants to do the Goofy laugh there.
Oh wow. Hold still and let me snipe you, please. It's not cool that you shoot back all the time.
It's not cool that you shoot back. I really don't think that's how that works, by the way.
Well, I'm used to playing farming games.
You're like, I'm used to playing these farming simulators, and these farming simulators don't have... Like, I can just farm. The turnips don't fight back.
They don't fight back, bro. They're just one. Oh, fuck, I got nuked.
Alright, where's he at?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at you ducking out. I see you, bro. You're finna get sniped.
Where's this guy at? He is way back there, huh?
Got him.
Good shot.
Got him.
It's DMG.
I have yet to finish Baldur's Gate. I'm kind of not
What act are you
in a rush to finish it. Well, that's my problem. The act structure is very confusing because you can advance the acts without even realizing that you're actually doing it. And so
weird.
I advanced the act into one area to the next, and then I kind of engaged with the things from Act 1, and then like everyone was dead because I made like a wrong choice. And Act 2 was like, oh no, everyone you didn't talk to is dead now. And I was like, oh, sad.
Oh, well then.
I wish I'd known that was actually going to happen.
All
So
right.
big. But yeah, I think I'm in the final act because there's a lot of final act sounding things happening.
Fair enough. I think we're about to do a boss
And
fight here,
yeah,
good sir. You want to rest here?
let's let's do it.
Little mini archer thing here. I gotta summon a new Pietro when I get in there.
Sterling Archer or like
It is an archer, not Sterling Mallory.
Damn it.
Good call though.
Looking around, okay, what do we got there? Not happy person. Alright. That's it, just the archer? He killed a lot
He's
of
up
guys.
there. I think this is a special version of him that, you know, has a giant bow and a scythe type thing going on here.
Oh, I got bombs. Hope you like getting sniped.
Alright, now we got friends.
Falling around.
Yep, you have to basically kill them before they pop up because they will spawn extra dudes.
How much other anime and stuff do you engage with these days?
Me? I would probably say I engage with quite a bit.
Yeah.
Between my partners and other people, I probably engage more anime than I don't want to say I engage in all the anime, but I at least engage in some for sure.
I think I targeted you for murder by my dog. I was watching Bleach and the Blood War situation. And I'm kind of feeling it. It looks really good.
I will not lie to you. I have not seen very much, if any, Bleach. Like Bleach never really caught my interest. But yeah, no, I feel you.
It didn't for me either. I watched like the first season and I got bored. See, I'm the worst anime take. Still listen to me. I got bored in season 2-ish, I think. And then I kind of caught back on when they announced like this is the final chapter. And I was like, okay, if this is the final chapter, let me get back on it. So this is the Bleach. The Blood War is the final chapter, and so it's actually really good. It is like OVA quality. Like it's really high quality animation. I'm consistently impressed.
Okay.
There's lots of good violence. There's lots of good storytelling. There is the Bleach issue of all right, you're fighting a guy, and the guy's like, "Whoa, your power's too strong." I was like, "Well, my power is actually that I can turn back time 3 seconds." And they like talk through the whole dossier of the exact background and ability of all their powers to their enemy.
Yeah, which doesn't actually fit into their power system. Unlike Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I'm sorry, I will sing the praises of Jujutsu Kaisen all day long, because they do that in that show, but it makes sense.
Yeah. I gotta get back in it. I watched watch a bunch of the episodes, and as soon as the dub drops, I'll catch back up. Or as soon as I run out of dubbed episodes, I usually come back later, but then I forget. But I'm gonna get back on it. But that was really good too.
No, Jujutsu Kaisen's power system, like the fact that they explain that, like, oh no, they tell you about their power because when they tell you about their power, they become more powerful. Like, actually makes that idea work better overall because it feels less silly. I understand that it still feels kind of silly, but it feels less silly in that show because of that. I really like Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's clunky if it's done wrong. It's clunky if it's done wrong. It's like why are you telling them?
No, that show it's done pretty right in, and Jujutsu Kaisen is one of my favorites. Okay, so yeah, we have a Cathedral of Omens during a blood moon, so we really want to do this real quick.
Is that good or bad?
Yeah, you can get a super special ring called the Ring of Omens, which lets you do that Misty Step power I had, with depending on what necklaces you have to go along with it.
That looks ominous.
So I'm not going to lie, folks. I'm going to take just a brief moment to pull up exactly how I need to do this, because I don't have this memorized, nor am
Pulling
I
up,
ever, nor am I ever going to have it memorized.
pulling up the cheat codes.
I am pulling up the cheat codes. I ain't even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie
I'm
about
gonna
pulling
run
up cheat codes.
around and look up all. What is it? They got a bunch of story things out over there. There's a little storage room back here with a
Yep.
book. I think that book maybe also I have like 9 skill points or whatever.
You should spend some of those.
I guess I should.
What do you got? You want to talk about what you're spending it on for everybody out there in the world?
Let's see. I right now I am what is my archetype? I'm a handler hunter,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at kinship, long shot, vigor, endurance. I have spirit. I don't think I'm gonna use any spirit. Expertise, amplitude, bark skin, blood bond. I have no blood bond. Fitness and revivalist.
So here's the question.
I kind of like revivalist. Ooh, I want to evade distance way up because I've been dodging like no other this
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. Increased evade distance is pretty solid.
I like damage reduction. That's locked off. What's damage reduction on DR? What the hell? Okay. Anyway, I don't have any AoEs. I don't really care about stamina. I guess I could do my health up. Health up is good, right?
Health up is usually good because that means you can get hit more.
All right, I'm gonna max that out. Cool. I'm just gonna keep my evade distance. I'm gonna pretend I'm playing Monster Hunter and get all my evade distance way up.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to get super high evade in here, which is super handy. Not going to lie.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna read some lore. All right, so probably all these little lore drops on the ground are describing how to solve the puzzle, which
they kind of are.
Ever.
Yeah, the first people who did this, had to figure that out.
All right, this door over here is locked.
Yeah, they're gonna be locked for a hot second.
All right, so we need a key that's shaped like a dog, another key that's shaped like a wolf, and a third key that's a chess piece.
I love your enthusiasm on that.
Yeah.
Like, because that's not actually what we need. But yeah, no, it's all good.
Well, it might turn into a Resident Evil situation. There might be an underground basement, like a very pristine underground basement that we need to go into.
That's fair.
Like Kingdom Hearts, I just want to combine all my genres, you know? I'm not satisfied with one genre.
You need all the genres?
Yeah, I need casserole of gaming. That's what I like. Gaming casserole is what I call it. What the industry calls it, really.
That's fair.
So if they want to drop in some farming shit right now in the game, I'd be down. I'm just saying.
I mean, there is one farming thing. We just don't have the thing for it. I want to be real clear.
Yeah. If only.
Mm-hmm.
If only.
All right, need to make sure this is in the right place, which it's not.
Very true. I feel like this game is doing that too. Kimma says Kingdom Hearts equals combine all your favorite genres and add a buttload of zippers and belts to the character designs.
That is super fair.
Which is a gaming genre in itself. It's called zippers and belts. It's it's not kinky, you know what I mean? They're trying to, you know how Disney Corporation is always trying to corrupt the youth, and I think this is their way of introducing kink culture into games and media like that.
That is a fair
Imagine,
assessment. That is a fair assessment of Disney, though.
because you know Mickey Mouse, but have you seen Mickey Mouse with like chains and zippers and
Whips,
belts all
chains. Have
over?
you seen Luda Mouse? Whips, chains,
Yeah,
handcuffs.
exactly. Mickey Mouse like you never seen him before.
Smack your little booty up with my belt. Scream help.
Oh yeah. So as a culture, what do you need this elaborate lock system for? What are they hiding? What's going on? What is so
Well,
important that we have
I'll
to
let you
do
go
all
grab the
this?
first item over there.
All right, where is it?
It's behind the door that just opened up. Purple thing.
I see. Here we go. Big purple. I'm taking bacon with me,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, bacon! You hit the wall.
Let me
This
know when you
is
get
a
out of
faith
the room.
seed. Oh, a seed! What I've been looking for the
Yep.
whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna plant it and put it in a garden.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm out. I'm coming out. I'm walking to the middle of the room, to the middle of this crest puzzle, which should be safe and normal. Cool. All right, that was awesome.
Let me do my levers, because this one actually has good like instructions. One. All the levers, like it's lever pulling the game.
Super fun, super innovative.
I mean, puzzles
Yeah,
are not a bad
definitely.
thing. I will say that much.
You have a mind for puzzles, which I do not. I wish I
That.
did though. Even in role playing games, when someone's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Oh, there's a puzzle," I'm just like, I'll hit the mute button and let y'all do something, unless I have an idea. But
I'm gonna hit the
uh,
mute button and let you guys go. We'll let you shine.
yeah, for real, for real. I just not all that you made, but I do like the idea of you just go on YouTube. Someone else will figure it out for you, and you just copy pasta that like that. I'm totally
So
cool
the
with.
next one back here has an extra super secret. So if you come here,
On my way.
you'll see these two treasure chests. But because we're in a blood moon,
Whoa,
that
whoa, that happened.
that happens, and you can pick up some stuff
Okay,
down there.
pretty sure. Almost fell to my death.
Nah, you didn't. You're good. You pick up some stuff on the boundary and a ring. It's good stuff.
All right, all those things happen.
Yep. And now it's time for
Blood moon.
the last secret in here. Yeah, the blood moon lets you get that particular ring, and that particular ring is very, very important because so the necklace you got earlier, we just like if you combine that with that ring, you can do that crazy Misty Step dodge.
Oh, nice. Wait, I know they did a Pokemon movie, Detective Pikachu.
Well,
But why does
they've done many
Netflix?
Pokemon movies, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean live action.
Ah,
I want more. I want Nintendo to get with Netflix and make that happen. I want a full Pikachu series.
oh,
Well, no, I want a Gary Oak series. That's what I really want.
you want the Professor Oak's series, the origin story of Professor Oak, and all the stuff that goes along with that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm good. I know enough about Ash.
You want to
Ash
know?
Ketchum.
I mean, I love the theory that Pokemon takes place after a giant war because there's no like middle-aged men around, and it's all young kids and older men, inferring very heavily that it all took place after a recent war because you're out of like men of a certain age group. And I was like, that's an amazingly good theme and idea.
I believe it. I believe it, and I also believe that.
And there you go. There's the last piece of the puzzle.
Ooh, Sagittarius. What is this?
It's a bow.
Let me look at these little statistics over here. Okay, what do we got? Okay, let's
I thought you're like, I'm gonna look at these
see how we feel about
statistics
it.
over here.
It is really, it's just a bow. There's like, it just shoots
It
arrows.
does have a special
That's,
thing that opens up a portal and drops arrow like starlight on people as its special ability, but that's a whole other conversation.
kind of special thing that opens up a portal that drops starlight. This game does everything.
It does.
All right,
So
let
if
me
we
find my
come
weapon
back to
again.
this rock, because I cannot see your screen, and we touch this stone.
I can't. Wait, where are you? Where art thou?
I'm at the beginning of the zone.
Oh, okay, I'm heading that way. Okay. Walking past the goat dudes. I'm getting shot at. Are you shooting me?
Maybe.
Oh man, I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna S to the D pattern.
Serpentine, Babu, serpentine. Where is there an
Here we
I was
go.
gonna say we can touch this stone real quick. Where is there
I'm doing
where is there a exclamation point on your game right now? When you pull open that map. When you see the map, where is the exclamation point?
It is on Yesha Root Nexus.
Let's go there then.
All right.
Because we have opened up some points, and I want to see on the map where we're supposed to go next.
I just want to see a dark, gritty, honest Pokemon. You know what I mean?
You want Zack Snyder's Pokemon?
I do. An extended cut. I want to see, like, you know, Raichu just biting the head off of I don't know, name another Pokemon.
Name one of the Pokemon. I just want to see
You know
Raichu
the other
murder
one.
somebody with their teeth. I want to see Raichu decapitate Monchop.
Just eviscerating and just like electrocuting, you know.
All right, looks like there's an area over here that hasn't been explored yet. Because we're looking
to the north. I got you.
Yeah, no, like you just want a gritty Zack Snyder Pokecut.
Yeah. Show me that. The manga, Kima says the manga does show. The manga is brutal. And
The manga is true to its dogfighting origins.
Oh wow.
Tell me when you can prove to me Pokemon is not actually dogfighting, I will stop making that analogy.
I mean, yeah. But it's a cultural thing, you understand. No, there's no excuse for dogfighting. Cockfighting, you can make an argument.
You mean between like chickens or just the concept of cockfighting?
But the concept of humans like arming their chickens to fight each other.
Okay. I'm making sure we're talking about the same type of cockfighting.
Kimmel, what's the manga like? What's the Pokemon manga like? Because now I'm curious if it's really like gritty. It's like Berserk
Gutter is all
level
hell.
Yeah. Thought you just mind your business, weren't you?
Should have minded your business.
Oh, everything blew up in my face.
Huh?
Oh, actually, Pokedex confirms that some Pokemon are actually dead humans, says Keva. So technically,
That is
not
confirmed.
all dog flesh cockfights.
Sometimes it's
Unless they
gladiatorial combat of the highest degree.
I mean, yeah, if you're taking like the soul of another human, resurrected into a beast creature, and they have to fight each other.
Reincarnation. What is the afterlife?
Imagine
The
that.
afterlife is fighting as another Pokemon.
Yeah, right. Jeez. Better get your things in order. Get your shit together. In the comments, I see Kema doubling down. The Pokemon manga is super ghetto, and there's lots of brutality. I can see Ash just like doming a Pokemon he didn't like.
Pokegun. What's really funny about Pokemon is there hasn't been a militarization of the police. I don't ever see Officer Jenny with an AK, so, like...
They just use their Pokemon, right?
No idea. I don't know how it all works. I don't know how the military-industrial complex works in Pokemon.
I mean, maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe there's none. Maybe there's none. Maybe it's just a utopia of Pokés.
A Poketopia?
Yeah. I mean, that's the dream, right? Is have that freaking deer just slap me in the face. That's the dream, right? Is have another being or creature fight your battles for you. Hopefully not people. Maybe machines or Pokés, Mons. And then you just live peacefully and kick back.
The machine versus Pokemon War?
Yeah, totally. I'm ready for that. Make that happen, Disney, Nintendo.
Disney-tendo, yeah. I have found the path.
Let's go.
The great path.
Let us go. Oh my gosh, there's a big shining door here.
Big shiny door. No, that's not how that goes. I was pretty sure that was how that might have gone, but no.
I like the effort. I like the attempt. It's good.
Pokemon. Who's that murder hobo?
It's Ash.
Ash has 37 confirmed kills.
Oh no, Ash, you sweet boy. What happened to you? Oh, alternate timeline. Pokemon. That would be good. Somebody make that happen. The dark timeline.
The darkest Poke timeline? Hey, it's the Widow's Court.
Alright. We're looking for the same tree the whole time.
Do you want to get the tree? Is that what you want? We want to get the tree?
I have no idea what's happening in any of these things. I just point me in front of a target and I'll shoot it. That's about it.
Okay, I will get you there. We're gonna get a tree. So there's a little trick here. I don't think it's been patched yet. Which is...
Oh, we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat.
We're gonna not go around all the things we're supposed to go around. I'm not gonna lie.
I love cheating in video games. I'm not. It's kind
We're
of.
not gonna cheat. We're just gonna manipulate. We're just gonna manipulate a system that is not as dangerous as we thought it was. And that is that you can.
I like the way you put that.
You used to be able to.
Oh,
as I
yeah,
get shot.
That's what I can do.
Yeah, as I keep getting shot.
Hey.
Where is this fool?
Who's shooting us? Yeah.
Sounds like he did. Oh, he did. Something happened. He died. You just kind of hop over the edge there.
Oh, no fall damage. Okay, all fall damage. I took a ton of damage and died.
That is kind of funny. Apparently, I landed in just the right way and took no damage, and you died.
That's why you make the big bucks. Watch it back there.
But we will now put the through path in, so I can just come back and get you, and we don't have to do that again.
Love it. Appreciate it.
The humor of that is pretty funny, though. Like, what happened? Oh, well, he just leapt right on through, and I died. Like, I watched him do it.
That's pretty traditional for me in this game. Just kind of just falling off edges and things. Kevin says, the title for the VOD has to be something like Paul and Mark casually uproot evil while talking about anime. And also the dark, I'm adding, the darker sides of anime.
Oh, how are we going to define darker sides of anime? Because that feels like a trap.
Well, oh yeah, the darker, but everyone's consenting.
Not hentai. The not hentai.
Consenting adult anime. Yeah.
The non-darker, non-hentai side of anime, because that just sounds like wait, that's a trap. It's a trap if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that guy we shot and killed. Now he's back.
I do appreciate how nerds everywhere like to overanalyze lore and things. It's quite interesting to me. Okay, everybody stop being shot.
I cannot do that, Jim. I cannot do that.
About to get wrecked.
Alright, so now we can go down here and go through.
Oh, what are we doing?
We're going down this way.
I see. Let me sneak up behind you.
Oh, you're just gonna sneak up behind me. Okay.
There we go. Oh, nice. Bro, what is happening? I wonder when aliens come to our planet if they'll be like, look at all these ugly creatures, shoot them up. And that'll be the end of humanity.
Who knows?
We'll have to
Maybe.
lock all of our video games behind really complex room-sized locks and stuff.
Probably. I would think so.
I think so too.
All right, so I'm gonna grab this key over here.
All right, cool. Oh, there's a sword right here. I mean, it's a little knife. It's like an axe. Ooh, ornate.
And then we're going to go down.
Ornate is generous, I would say.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Oh, I'm not going to get hit by that this time. Speaking of, are you up on the newest? Are you up on the newest episodes of Archer?
I am not. I have not seen the most recent season.
14. It's good again. It's always good. Some seasons are stronger than others. This season's been really good.
Huh, I have not seen. I need to get caught up with Archer. I have not seen Archer in many seasons.
Oh yeah, you went down there. Okay.
Yeah, we went down there. We're gonna go down here. And we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you something to plant because I know you wanted to farm.
Oh, I got the holy seed or whatever.
Unfortunately, you can't plant that seed.
Well, I planted myself into the depths of the planet. I'm gonna charge my phone.
I'm gonna charge my phone. This falling thing, you've mastered it. I see.
Well, I was hitting X instead of space, and things didn't go the way I wanted to.
That's fair.
I didn't want to fall down that way, down that hole. But you know, in some ways, I'm happy to be a part of the planet. You know, I'm not just taking from the planet. I'm adding to it with my own physicality. There's a bed right there. You just ran right past the bed.
I did. I can't sleep this off.
Unbelievable.
I don't get bonus XP for sleeping on the bed, so I don't really.
That's what you just lost. Game of the year to Starfield.
Yeah.
Remnant 2. Sorry.
You're not wrong.
I am mastering gravity, Kelly. You're right. You're right.
My dog is just waiting.
Oh,
how heartbreaking.
Oh, no. Go live. Be free in this evil alien world.
Bacon is just like, where are you at, buddy?
Master, come back.
Bacon is just loyally hanging out right there.
Oh, Bacon. That's why cats are better, because they would just move on with their lives.
Cats would have very much already moved on. They'd have been like, why are you blinked, I moved on with my life.
Yeah.
Sorry about you.
No. So what are you doing? You're like misting on people. What is that about?
So that is a boss weapon from the one ridiculous setting. The one planet you don't like, Nerud. It is a kill on the boss there. That particular boss kill generates effectively, it's not like a flamethrower, it's like an acid thrower, but the acid thrower's special ability. Alright, thanks, Pietro. I think Pietro randomly blew me up.
Yeah, you got planted right there.
The acid thrower does that when you're throwing acid. So its special ability is like little nanite drone swarms that kill people.
I love it.
So that's what it does. Badoop. We're gonna put that off, and we're gonna put on this. No, this one.
More secrets. I love this.
Secrets on top of secrets, man.
I could not do this game on my own. I would just be floundering. This is cool. Oh, what is this thing? It's a big orange.
It's a rotten
thane
fruit. And see, if you go into your inventory and inspect the rotten thane fruit. Now I just have all the thane fruits on me. We go and inspect the rotten thane fruit. And we we look at it, and we look at it, and there should be... Oh, there it is.
What are we looking for?
There'll be a little thing that triggers... I thought it said something. Did it not? I thought it did it.
I thought I saw a little circle situation.
Come on. You can do it. Oh. There it is. Inspect. And when you inspect it, you get the ghost shell.
There it is, yeah. Alright.
Yep.
Interact.
Yep.
Oh, it was inside there all along.
It was.
How in the hell are you supposed to know that? That's ridiculous.
There's a lot of quest items to inspect, and eventually there's something you can find in a lot of them. Some of them turn into secret keys. Some of them turn into other stuff. They're all over the place. So, before we keep going, we should go plant the tree. And you should make a decision, actually, as well. So, we're about to be at the boss fight. And your boss fight will consist of... all the world bosses have a base kill and then an alt kill. All of them have at least 2 kills. I believe we've done the base kill on this one, where you get the little arbalisk, where it's got the dude at the end. We're gonna bring it back here. So the base kill is you kill his giant like assistant dude, and then when he flies overhead, you shoot under him and you kill him. I think we did that last time with The other version is you shoot him. Let's go ahead and pop back to Ward 13 super fast for you.
And while we're doing that, whatever you did for my camera, I don't know why I'm freezing up like that, but Ward 13, here we come.
I mean, I've got you everything I need for the camera. I don't know why you're freezing up either. But I've got you, like, ready to go.
Just a Monday.
Just a Monday man doing Monday things.
Pretty much.
So the alternate kill of that is to kill that big corruptor dude without ever downing the big guy who runs around, by the way. He can never take a knee. It is a bit harder, but it is still very doable.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, well, we're going to try that. I'm going to switch off Pietro mode, by the way.
Yeah, I kept running in the backside of Pietro a lot as I'm trying to snipe things. So I appreciate if there's a smaller, more petite Pietro.
Less that and more I want to set up for different abilities for my things.
Leona, listen. I'm the master of gravity the way Magneto is the master of magnetism. So that's the connection. That's what Kim was referring to. I have the power. I was chosen by Gravitron, the god of gravity, obviously. Petitro. I love it. All right, now there's a big red van here. I know it's going to be incorporated into the story at some point. A pink van, I should say.
Big old pink van?
Yeah, I believe the van is going to be holding the key to the universe.
Pivotal to what's going on?
Totally.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, that's a good call there.
I got some money. Let me see if I can upgrade some stuff.
I gotta figure out what 2 mods I'm gonna run. Because it's definitely not gonna be Space Crabs. It's probably gonna be Firestorm, because that's really good. And
Okay then. Ooh.
hmm.
What's good? The Astral Burst, the Brute Lash, the Rotted Arrow.
They're all very
A's.
different. I
Yeah.
don't know what I would consider to be better, if that makes sense.
I'm going with the Rotted Arrow then. Sounds
That
cool.
is super
Looks
fair.
cool.
And it's super decent. Like, it's definitely not bad. We're gonna go with mod generation. I don't need fire rate, like, at
Mm-mm-mm.
all. We're gonna try to mod this dude to death, and by that I mean I'm going to try to just increase my mod generation so fast that I will just kill him with mod generation.
It sounds like you know what you're doing.
It's
Meanwhile,
like I might have played this game a little bit.
I'm just gonna pick the most useless weapon and try to snipe it. So that's my whole thing.
That's fair.
It's not utility, but enjoyment.
I'm not even going to switch off those 20 points. We're going to try it without it. If I have to switch it after a failed run through, I will switch it after a failed run through.
See?
Alright.
Ooh, my weapon is covered in thorny thorns.
Mm-hmm.
Who's yelling, hey, over here? What do you want? What? What? And then I walk up to them and got nothing to say. Okay, yeah.
Before we got here, feels like anything can be. Yeah, hell, maybe it was. I was just doing what I did, but
She was just doing what she did best. She's telling me her whole life story while I'm trying to get to her inventory.
Wait a minute.
by
I
any time, you know where.
don't want this ring.
Cool. So, we're going to come over here real quick, by the way.
Okay, give me one moment. I finally found a ring that I know what it does. It's not just random text. And I'm gonna equip it. I look at the stuff that the rings do. I'm like, I don't know. Let's do something. Um. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, someone's life still. I don't need that, so I'm gonna equip this instead. Ugh. Get off. Unrings. No. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend I did that. There we go. Okay. Cool. You're all the way over here. What are you doing? All right.
Alright.
Oh, we're by
So,
the garden. Yeah, finally.
if you open up your inventory and
Yeah.
inspect the box, the ornate lockbox,
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
you should be able to hit interact between that and the key. And it should open
Mm-hmm.
up.
It's opening to reveal a thing, a Groot, a Thane seed.
Yeah, and if you tap on, now that you have the Thame seed, if you tap on this little plot of land right here,
Mm-hmm. Oh, like right by this thing. Okay.
uh-huh.
And no, it says I can plant the biome portal key. I guess that's probably not it. All right, I threw it on the ground, and looks like nature finds a way.
Mm-hmm.
When I
It
come back, I
does.
expect to see a Triceratops.
Fair enough. I mean, we could maybe see a Triceratops. That would be interesting.
Man, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Should probably actually switch over to the other ring. Oh, I can take off that ring as
All right,
well.
where are we
So,
going? The Great Bowl or Yesha?
yeah, the Great Bow. Yep. Bowl, bow, bool. The Great B
Listen,
word.
we didn't choose this language.
This language chose us. Welcome to English.
Yeah. Welcome to English, motherfucker.
America.
I'm learning. I'm not learning. There's a cool lady who teaches the Scots language, from Scotland, and it's the history of Scotland and the history of like AAVE are just like highly overlapped. Where it's like they were
Huh.
white white people who were like, your language is stupid and you're stupid, and if you don't use our language, we hate you. it's really interesting. The types of oppression that even other white people experienced as a result of colonization. Oh,
Well,
we
that's
got
cool.
cutscenes. Here
We
we
do
go.
got cutscenes.
All right, got a nice little flappy dude right there. Seems friendly. Seems nice. Nice, big arms to hug us with. Cool. Okay. Part plant. That's a Zelda boss. What the hell? Is this Twilight Kingdom?
Yep. You just got teleported to Twilight Kingdom with guns.
I knew it.
Which would be baller. Like, don't get me wrong.
Ooh, which would be baller. I always think that. I'm always like, what would different franchise be like if we could combine them?
So
This
you
guy's already
don't...
lost half his life.
He has, but you don't want to attack the little dude. The dude that's,
I see. He's not little. He's actually huge. But you're saying attack the big red guy, or the big tree dude in the back.
Yes, I am.
So I'm about to die. No! Yes, I made it. Made the jump. I pre-node. Alright, well, this is easy, right? It doesn't just avoid that dude and shoot the other guy. Oh, crap. Hell no. Get off me.
Is that not hitting him anymore? I'm real confused.
I feel like it's not doing any damage.
I mean, I am able to do quite a bit of damage. I'm not worried about that part. I'm more worried about...
And...
You fell off the
did not
edge, sir.
survive that jump. That's just the game glitched. I think it's they need to patch that up.
Fair. I am weirded out by the fact that I cannot seem to land... Well, that's obnoxious.
Corrupted. I love the design of this guy though. It's really cool. Oh man, get the beam on. I don't. Yeah, are you? I don't know if that weapon's working for you.
I mean, it's hitting him for a couple hundred points of damage. You can see the damage come
Oh,
off
is
of
it?
him. Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
problem
It's
is
slow.
my
It's really
other...
slow on
Well,
the-
he has got a crap ton of damage resistance when you're not shooting him in his weak part.
I feel like you should avoid that.
Oh, I'm just gonna get knocked off the edge. It's cool.
There we go.
My biggest problem right now is it looks like Firestorm is not connecting with anything over there, so it's not landing on him and hitting him for damage. So I need to figure out something else to put on my main weapon, because I would like to be able to hit him with other mods. Because no Firestorm is as bad. As I'm over here trying to figure out, oh, you know what? You know, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. We're going to try that out. Let's touch this rock real quick.
Oh, we're doing that? Okay.
I would like to, yeah, I got to get a charge back.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's a lot of just running around trying to avoid him.
Fair enough. Yeah, it didn't seem too complicated, but also didn't seem like my weapon was doing a ton of damage.
Yeah, so you can't do a ton of damage unless you hit his weak points, but you can hit him with lots of stuff, if that makes sense. Like, I'm using lots of mod power to try and shoot him with, like, grenades and stuff. I started way too far away. Hey, that's actually working.
Jump. Yeah, you like that? You like when I jump? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Why is everything going red? Oh, shit.
Because he's doing that.
Heal. Can you heal, please?
I got you. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't need to get you.
I forget I have like a dog and all these other items and shit. other skills and abilities. Okay, we're looking good. Wow. Alright, avoid that giant beam.
Yep.
Is what my grandfather always told me.
Avoid giant beams. Your grandfather was a wise man about avoiding giant beams.
He went through a lot, I think. Oh, I'm about to get beamed up. Oh no, I got stun locked. Oh, bliat. Alright, well, that's how that happens. I feel like you got it, though.
I might.
I feel like you're on.
Trying to avoid the one dude. Oh, shit.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
Let's see if I can avoid.
Bro, how did you survive that?
I have lots of damage resistance.
Guess so. And done. Alright.
Yep.
Ooh, now look at you.
Yeah, that's right. Scrap with the wrong girl.
Woo. Woo, indeed.
So before we do anything else, we want to go ahead and head back to the very first area with the Empress and get our bonus stuff from that. Because that's kind of the next...
Okay.
So the Empress told us to kill this person, and now if we, like, go back to the Empress, she'll give us a reward.
Oh, nice. Typical classic save the day kind of shit.
Yep. Very much typical classic save the day type of shit. I will touch the rock and do my other things later.
Alright, so going back to Geisha.
Yep, we're going to be on Yasha, and we're going to the Red Throne. Will be the area we want to go to.
The Red Throne. Here we go. Yeesh. 3, 2, 1.
Yasha, Yasha, Yasha. I think we're gonna stick with the flamethrower for a little bit. You know what?
Feeling good about the throw.
We'll stick with the flamethrower for a little bit.
All right.
That's what we'll do.
Look at that dog. Dog. All right, here we go. Just point me at the enemy, and I will shoot them.
Well, there are some of them right in front of us.
Okay. I'm like at that one. Get some. We could have been cool, dude. Could have been friends.
Alright, cool. I already got that secret. We don't need it. We could have been cool, but we're not cool.
Yeah.
He's not cool. He's not a cool dude.
And say, hey, you enjoying the scenery? Me too. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy. I'll see you later.
Nah. He was like, nah, I want beef.
All right, here we go.
This cool
Is
lady
this the
right
princess?
Here. That's the...
Hello.
Stay, wanderer, for I would praise you.
Okay, yeah, praise me. Thank you. Yeah.
Play modest if you wish, wanderer.
Wait.
I can tell so the bell you have struck, though I do not know if we shall see the outcome tomorrow or in another like those who have glimpsed.
Yeah, tomorrow's not promised. Okay.
Now, as if borne aloft on an abyss, each of us owes you thanks.
I chose the good option. All right, Zohe's ring.
Mm-hmm. I actually don't
And
have
all
that one yet.
All the kids are my friends.
Mod duration increased by 15%.
It will be thanks to your deeds now. The children of the Red Door will always honor you.
The Red Dough is a cool restaurant in East St. Louis. It has some of the best barbecue in town. But that's a story for a different day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what are we going to do now?
Well, you just got that piece, so we're down to one more area. Because I assume you haven't done Lawsome on your game yet, right?
Probably not.
You're like, probably not. Nope.
Nah.
So we can go through here, unlock Lawson, and then you can go make your sword if you want, because you got a really big sword from beating that dude that way.
I'm here for it. Has anyone 100% this game yet? Has anyone just like?
Oh yeah.
I don't
know if anybody's gotten every. I'm sure someone's probably gotten every piece of gear. I'm getting close. I have all the weapons but one. I have all the mods. I have all of a lot of the rings. I have all of certain things. Wow, I utterly missed those shots. Go me.
It's a Monday, you know?
Wow, alright. We're just gonna stomp me out. I see how it goes.
Yeah, kind of tough, huh?
He is acting all the tough. Until he gets blown up like everybody else.
Till Bacon gets on him.
Go,
Get
go,
Bacon.
Pietro. Get that flamethrower. Got good flamethrower action.
Use flamethrower Bacon? What the hell?
I'll flamethrower everybody. Alright, here you go. Here's your door.
What's up? What's up? What are we doing? This thing right here? Okay.
This thing right here.
Open this. Did I do this
Clearly
already?
did not. You clearly did not.
All the doors look alike to me. It's racist.
That's doors.
What do I do here? I'm just clicking it. Right mouse button. Okay. Interact. Do I rotate it? No.
You look for the biome key here.
Oh, the biome key. I was showing the segment in there. Was not the right item.
Biome portal key.
Secrets unlocked.
And then we unlock that, and we hop back through here. And we get to figure out what Lawsome you get, because there's 2 different Lawsome. There's like 2 different world bosses for each one. Hopefully one of the updates adds some more world bosses, that way we can get like 3 or 4 world boss deep. 6 world bosses, 8 world bosses. Just done with your camera for the rest of the night, so people are forced to look at my incredibly gorgeous face.
Yeah. It's a win-win for everybody.
Man. Alright, we have gotten to Lawsome. Before we go any further, do you want a secret?
I want all the secrets, yeah.
You want all the secrets?
Jumping off a cliff.
No, it does not, but it involves me putting on a necklace.
Alright, let's go for it.
There you go.
Unsullied heart. What does this do? What does this mean?
It goes in your heart location if you want it to.
Oh, so those are like all healing items, right?
Those are relics. They don't all heal, but a lot of them do healing things. Some of them actually, one of them actually does an attack function, but yes, so if we want to go back to Ward 13 now, we can get you a big old sword, and I do mean a big old sword.
Sorry, I'm looking at my hearts. I don't know. It's all way too complicated for me. I'm gonna stick to big guns. Here we go. Back to Ward 13. And possibly a Triceratops.
Yep. Possibly a Triceratops. It is true. There might be a Triceratops.
In 3, 2, 1. And we're back.
And we're back.
Hopefully I have enough money to build whatever you're talking about, because I did kind of spend some dough.
I mean, you should have gotten some from killing the dude.
Alright. Yeah, you're right. Can you craft something for me? I feel like when we all go to Big Bad Con, we should all do a huge NPC bit for like the whole weekend and just become really famous.
Sure.
Kim wants to know what gear and weapons am I running? I'm doing. I like sniping camo, which is really kind of impractical in this game because enemies are like really squiggly and moving fast. But I do enjoy slow-paced sniping because I'm just a slow-paced brain person. But I got a little sniper rifle, and then I have a.
Do you want to show everybody the sword you just got? The big old sword?
Yeah, let me equip this bad boy.
So big. There's a
Oops, I accidentally
Yep.
smashed something into my chest.
You just accidentally healed.
Yeah. If that's what you call it, then yes. I call it the Stonebreaker. A massive greatsword which contains harnessed magic of a corrupted guardian. Can summon small shockwaves. Well,
Yeah, use the charge attack on it and see what happens.
I'm gonna go into the to the range here and figure out the button. Oh, damn. Okay, that's cool. Eat shit, Cloud. Tifa's my girl now. Yeah.
As for what gear Mark is using, he's using the Widowmaker rifle, which has 7-shot. Are you using the Widowmaker or are you using the single-shot rifle?
I'm using the the Widowmaker, single shot Widowmaker.
Widowmaker, which is now on my screen, which is a single-shot rifle that does lots of good, solid damage in that regard. I don't know what pistol Mark is using, but clearly Stonebreaker.
The cube gun.
The cube gun, which has a shield and infinite ammo, but a heat mechanic.
Yeah, I've not used the shield once.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
pretty
probably
handy.
Should.
Yeah,
if I knew how to use it, I would definitely do it. How do you
It's the mod button. Same button you use for any other mod.
Oh, damn. I could have had the shield the whole time.
You could have.
Oops. Well, easy come, easy go.
Yeah, you'll get used to using it. Cube gun has unlimited ammo and is very interesting. Alright.
I'm gonna use this thing. Oh, shoots air. Whoa. Oh, okay. This is cool.
What'd you put on?
That's cool. Alright, so I put on the arrow thing, and it's just gas. It's a little gaseous eruption that does damage over time.
Nice.
I like it. Don't breathe that bacon. Don't breathe that in.
That one is I'm trying to figure out which one that is.
It's the one we just got.
Oh, okay.
From
the rotten arrow.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
All right. It's D&D.
Speaking of D&D, what are we doing for this panel? So myself and Logan and Paul here and VJ and Steve, big buff Steve from
the biggest and buffest
from Asian Represents podcast and other places. We're doing a panel on racism and D&D, which I think is a very lofty topic. I'm really curious about how it's gonna go. I'm also, and there's a part of my head that's like, oh, there could be like press there. I know there won't be, but there could just be someone writing an article about what we say. All right, where are we headed?
Blossom is where we're headed. My good man.
Ooh, Palace Courtyard. Sweet.
Yep, to the
I don't
palace.
think I've been here before.
You might not have. Usually we're on the streets of Blossom. Now we're in like the palace doing palace things.
I don't think I've been on the streets of Blossom either.
We were on the streets of Blossom the other day when we were playing with Taylor last time we played. There was like a huntress and stuff.
Oh no, I don't remember this at all. Kimmel wants to know, Paul, what your build is, and if you know what Taylor's build is.
Taylor's running Medic Archon with heals. Taylor's build is very interesting. It's mostly a supporty build. I think she's using the Bone Saw LMG, and then a pistol. My build is mod power. I am built around summoning Pietro or some other assistants to do work. And then I'm built around using my mods all the time. So if I fire off a mod, you'll see that it immediately starts charging back up at a pretty quick pace there. I am basically designed to fire off my mods as fast as possible without any like rest time between using them, so I can just spam the screen between my compatriot and my abilities. I don't actually have to fire that many bullets. I am using the World's Edge with Transference, which allows me to like use its ranged attack, and when it hits, it effectively causes another giant issue. And Pietro, as you can see, throws his arms at people from across the map.
So I'm just noticing now that I can basically just hide behind Pietro and like shoot in the air for the sound effect, and it makes it seem like I'm helping. But Pietro's really doing all the work.
Which is not surprising. Pietro is a workhorse.
Yeah. 'Cause oh, this is the guy from Diablo. Hey. The weird angel design from Diablo 3 or 2 or whatever.
Yeah, I guess
Nice
2
little
was when they
homage.
started that particular angel design, and that moved on
Yeah.
to 3.
Nice little homage to something cool there.
I
Oh,
believe
Diablo
these
3
are-
came out this year
Yeah,
as well.
Diablo 4, but you said games of the year, not just
4,
games
yeah.
that not just games that happen to come out this year.
It's not goat worthy.
Nowhere near. It is.
Really?
If we want to talk about the issues with Diablo 4, we'd have to start a whole other game for that. So the issues with Diablo 4 stem from the fact that it is the destiny of ARPGs.
The what?
It's built on like the Destiny framework of you're basically trying to play an MMO style game, but
Okay.
instead of it being a shooter, it's an ARPG version of that type of mentality.
Okay, interesting.
And that doesn't make it bad. It does make it not good.
So how does it vary? The last game I played was Diablo 3. And no, mine
It
been
is
Diablo
the
3,
leveling.
oh
The
my God.
leveling is slower in the most recent Diablo. It is level 100. The gear grind is a little bit different. The biggest problems you're going to run into are that I don't want to say it's bad because that's an oversimplification. The biggest problems you're going to run into in the most recent Diablo game are it's kind of repetitive. It's a large open world, but instead of you being instanced by yourself, you're instanced with other people unless you're in things that instance you by yourself. And what I mean by that is like the world events and the public events are all taking place on a giant map that everyone can interact with. And they straight up do have Destiny style public events.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay. My only frame of reference is Monster Hunter, and Monster Hunter did that for a little bit.
Yeah.
And it was stupid. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Now I'm tracking. Okay.
So everybody's kind of in a world together. The gear can be shared up to a certain type. So like you can't share legendary items anymore. There's like no auction house for them. There's no sharing them with your friends. You can only share up to legendaries, which means part of the gear grind is to get like the trait you want on your legendary, take it off, and then put it on your rare item. So your rare item can be kind of used at the end game. They use an item power scaling system that's not awful. It's a lot of alright components that aren't great together. Like, yeah, Diablo 4 is a very important game that came out this year, but it is nowhere near, like, Game of the Year. Like,
Damn.
I would barely
Was
say
it-
it
I
was
mean-
Game of the Week, and its population
Wow.
is down. Its population
Wow.
is not super high right now. Like, they also released a broken game. Like, Resistances, which were supposed to be one of the defense mechanics, do not currently work. They straight up
shit.
do not work. And I don't mean that in like a facetious way where it's like, oh, they're not scaling. Like, no, they straight up do nothing, and they do not work. And they know they don't work, and they've been trying to fix it since the game launched. Which made the the sorcerer class really bad because that was their main form of defense, so sorcerers had no defense.
I just drank from a bowl of golden liquid.
Yes.
Hopefully that turns out well.
Yeah, it does. So what that does specifically is it removes your curse stacks. So this particular area is going to be dealing with the curse mechanic regularly.
Right.
This curse mechanic is a bit obnoxious.
Bro. Pietro. I thought you had me, bro. Can you reskin Pietro?
Not yet. I hope we can eventually. That would be baller as fuck.
That would be.
I would really like to see... There were reskins for armors in the first game that were really fun and cool. And I'm kind of hoping we see something similar in this game as well. As a side note, Kemma, on my build, I am running lots of summoner support as well. So, like, I'm running like the grenade launcher, and then I'm also running space crabs. Space crabs are these little extra dudes I shoot out, and they stay on the board for a while, and then they attack people. Much like Pietro, they're little homing crabs that just roll up on people and kill them. So, I don't want to say I am lazy playing, but I'm kind of lazy playing.
No, you're being efficient. That's different. And
Yeah.
you're doing like this when there's a lot of pieces. It's like, why not? I'm the same way. If I'm playing a game like this, like, you know, min-max, right? It's not lazy.
Yeah.
It's just min-maxing. Like, let me just do the most damage and make things as smooth as possible for me.
That's fair. So we're about to deal with this dude right here. He's real cool. If you would like
I'm
to
reading some important lore here. There's
Oh,
a
when you're
play.
when you're done reading lore, I will get on the homeboy here then. He's the jester.
Hella exciting. Okay, this guy's cool looking.
Yeah, so when you talk to him, because you want to hit X by him.
Oh, that's disturbing. I thought I did. What the hell?
You want to clap near him.
Okay, I got the jester's bow.
You did. When you clap, I already clapped by him, but when you clap near him, he will give you the jester's bell as part of his whole routine. You're basically clapping to appreciate his juggling.
Oh, well, that is exactly what I wanted to have happen. Ta-da! Well done, well done.
And when you're done interacting and clapping and having a good time with him, he will give you this quest item. Ba-ding!
Alright.
The magic
quill.
Oh. And if you go back to these little areas right here, you'll see they light up as doors. And when you interact with them, with the magic quill, I'm going to do it on my screen because that way everybody can see. It'll do this cool thing where you'll take out the quill and it'll draw the rest of the door.
Oh, look at
Which
that.
is a legit
Magic.
Which is a legit mechanic I want to use in other games I play if I'm going to do magical doors, because it's just really pretty. Like,
yeah.
Like, legitimately, that's really, really cool. Speaking of other anime to get back into, I recently started diving back into Full Metal Alchemist again, Brotherhood and the 2003 one. And
nice.
And like comparing and contrasting the differences between the two.
Yeah. I have such fond memories for the 2003 one. Obviously, because that's when I watched it, and it was just a very specific point of time in my life. But yeah. And then I saw his Brotherhood, and I was like, oh shit, this is different and new. Well, old. Anyway, it was new to me at the time. So what are your thoughts so far?
That they're both different and interesting, but they're both very different than, like, they're different pieces of media is the best way to put it. Like, I don't think either one is a bad piece of media, they're just different pieces of media. I did realize that I really enjoyed in the 2003 version that, like, the social contract, like, the fact that homunculus are made from the social contract of human transmutation being broken is a very cool concept.
Yeah.
I think it's a neater concept than, like, father making homunculuses, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that a lot better, actually. That's one thing I remember about the Brotherhood. I was like, it kind of takes away... The father character just takes away from what's actually happening, I thought.
I don't think father takes away, I just think I like that homunculus social construct situation. I actually really like the Dwarf and the Flask / father. Like, that whole character is very neat. Because he brings a very cool element. But him being, like, the reason homunculus exists is less cool, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so we will have to come back here later.
Oh, headshot that guy. Okay.
So, you see those two little folks over there?
Which ones in particular?
Pop Pietro because he's not around. I need to resummon because his AI.
This big guy? Oh, hell.
That big guy's a different story. I need you out of the blast radius. Boom! Boom! So these guys right here, we're gonna find a ribbon later, and we're gonna come back here and put the ribbon on it.
Cute.
And when we do, you'll be able to get an item called the Silver Ribbon, because we're in the Shadow. So basically there's two versions of that. One of them you do in the regular world, and one of them you do in, like, the Shadow version. If you do it in the Shadow version, you get the Silver Ribbon. If you do it in the real worldy place, you get the Gold Ribbon. They both do very different things. They contribute different ways to your builds.
Is this not the Shadow?
Because we're in the Shadowverse, we can get the Silver Ribbon, which sometimes is a bit harder to get because there are fewer like Shadowverse places, if that makes sense.
I'll take your word for it.
It just feels like you have to, like, I feel there are fewer Shadowverse places. I could be wrong. There might be split 50-50. I've just seen the Gold Ribbon one more often.
Yeah.
And that just might be what it is.
There we go. Whoa. Alright, is there a way to do reskins for your character? Or at least change colors?
I don't know. Like, change colors of what? Like your gear?
Yeah, your gear color and stuff.
Not yet. It won't surprise me if we get that at some point in time, because it was definitely a thing from the first game where there were, like, full reskins. It was one of the reasons people kept playing harder difficulty modes, was to get, like, the items to reskin your character. Pietro's over there just making friends with this guy.
Yeah. Was there a guy? I don't even know. I can't tell. I can't tell. Pietro takes up so much space sometimes. It's making so much noise that I can't tell if it's an enemy or if it's just Pietro.
No, that is Pietro boxing with a dude.
Yeah.
Boxing with an elite mob. He's an elite boxer. Accidentally blow myself up for 100, Alex.
This level is so pretty.
Yeah, it's very, like, it is very pretty.
Whoa, so I get shot by this guy. Bro, what's going on?
And there is the plain ribbon.
Cool. Something we've been looking for a while. No, don't move when I'm got you in my scope. Damn it.
Don't move when I've got you in my sight. Stand still so I can kill you.
Yeah, what the hell? Now, you gotta respect the society that leaves their boxes so neatly stacked in the corner. So whoever the civilization was in the past, it's like, you know, good for you.
Good for you in your
Ooh,
pro
Pietro.
box situation.
Hearing lots of moaning.
Yeah, no, it's unpleasant. It's like bad things are going on behind those doors.
Don't like it.
Alright, so there is an opportunity here to get a new weapon, a new ring, a new amulet, and a new trait for you here in a moment.
I am busy reading recipes. Don't disturb me, please.
Okay, when you're done trying to get as much Stardew Valley out of this game as you possibly can.
I'm trying to read this meat frosting. This savory glaze can be served by itself or on top of a variety of foods. Try it on bread, roast, bouchon, or your favorite dessert. Someone should be making these recipes IRL, if possible.
We can look into that.
Apochromatic cooks.
I mean, that's always a great side project. Everybody does love cooking shows.
I hope so. Alright, how'd you get down there? What's going on?
I walked down there, or you can take the dolly cart if you want to as well.
There's a fireplace here. Did you know about this?
I did. It's a really nice fireplace. I know about an even more super secret fireplace. I'm like the king of fireplaces.
You can't walk through it. You cannot walk through it, but you can take damage from the flames.
You can.
You gotta live and learn. You gotta live and learn. That's just it. You sit around not standing in a fireplace. You never.
I can
learn that.
crawl in. I can climb into this bad boy right here. I hope we can all see Mark running, and I'm like, you can hop into the thing, and I did. And
Oh, wait.
that boom.
Where'd you go?
I'm coming back down. Just calm down. Just go back to where you were. Just keep heading where you were. I'll meet you down there.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
A little dumbwaiter there. Nice.
Yep. Little dumbwaiter there you can hop in and out of. That's important later. That's foreshadowing.
Bro, why did Pietro just come out of the dumbwaiter like a pile of shit? Here we go. Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna want to run it back around and put the ribbon on the guys real quick before we head out of here.
Yes, that is exactly what we're doing.
And then, so the new trait is called Gluttonous, and there will be a thing we're about to do, which is a dinner. You or I want to eat the other one, leaving them to fight the rest of the dinner by themselves. It is up to you how you want to handle that.
Wow, I'm looking forward to whatever it is you're talking about.
It's cool. I got you.
Yeah, no, I believe you. It's just like what you're describing sounds incredible.
Yeah. Basically, your hearts can't heal anymore, and you have to use either medical skills or eating people to get there. It'll make sense when you get there.
That's cool because I never use my hearts anyway, so I would know the difference.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna jump off this ledge and I'm gonna die probably, so. Oh no, I didn't die.
You lived. Alright.
Alright, I see some scrolls over there, but I guess that's not part of the game. Alright, here we go. Here we are, real Fae-like, real sweet. I'm gonna use Surprise Magic Quill. Just kidding. Here we go.
I would use Sucker Punch. It was super effective.
Around your hands. Is this
Now we wait. We come back there in a moment.
Okay, cool. I love that for us.
Yeah, weirdly enough, it's not anything we can do about it right now. You basically have to leave the zone and come back, and we can do that here in a little bit once we're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That is the trigger for that. For some odd reason, by the way, I don't know why, this is like the only spot in the game where you get respawn, and it's these three dudes, and it's only those three guys. Pietro over here like, what do you think you're doing? Alright, so you want to go ahead and go to the door and use the Ravenous Medallion on that door.
I knew it. I knew that's exactly what that was for. Hey, buddy. So you don't shoot him.
Yep. You do eat. So if you see where the meat, any of the meat or anything on the table is, one of them should be interactable. You want to eat it. Just eat it.
No, don't eat that. Ugh, stinks. Oh, I'm transforming. Oh no, I'm all crazy. Oh, what in the hell? Okay, what the hell?
So during this,
Yeah.
you will see, where am I at? Where are we at? Where are you at?
Where are we
You'll
at?
see when you get near me that there'll be like an X to eat prompt on me.
Okay.
Go ahead and eat me.
I don't see it, but let me roll out of the way.
There should be like a bite. There should be like a prompt.
Nah, I don't see nothing.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
eat this guy though. There's a guy over here. It's like a little NPC dude over here.
Yeah, go ahead and eat him.
Alright,
That heals
cool.
you up. Weird how there's no, like, eating a piece. Like, that used to be how you got gluttonous. That's really interesting. Wonder if they changed that.
Looks like they did. Whoa, this guy is exploding all of his intestines. All right. Visually, I can't tell what is going on. There's just a bunch of pixels everywhere. But I will shoot them and call it a day.
There's, I mean, the core of video games is there's just a bunch of pixels going on.
Yeah, it's just hard. My brain is just hard to differentiate, like, what the hell happened.
Ah, okay.
But we did it. We did it anyway.
Yeah.
I only had to eat one person.
So you want to come talk to homeboy here?
All right. Do I know? He looks like he's not
He's a nice guy.
chatty type. Remember these? Foggy, had we a feast? All right, I might skip a few lines of dialogue here.
You
No
can do
offense
that.
to shout out to the voice actors.
Mm-hmm. You know how you like these fires? You wanna see something cool about this fire?
I'm gonna check it out.
Go check it out.
Yeah, let me
You probably
all
already
right, buddy. I'll be seeing you around.
Mhm.
Enjoy your leftovers there.
You wanna see something cool about that fire? Just just take a look.
All right. What? Just burned me. There's that. Yeah, behind every waterfall and every fireplace is a secret room. That's just facts.
Mm-hmm.
Feast map segment. Cool. Does that allow me to eat more people?
I don't think so, but yeah. Weird that you could not
Yeah.
eat me for gluttonous, which is a little awkward. So now you see there's dumbbell waiters as well. One of these contains another weapon. One of them contains a treasure.
Cool.
Both of them contain a fight. Which one would you like to
All
do?
right, let's do it. Whatever one we're in front of right now is working.
All right, that's yours. Go ahead and grab it in there. We can only one person can get in at a time, so
Oh, for real?
yeah, for real.
Oh. I like that chime. Nice touch.
If you're having
Oh,
real
hello.
trouble, you can.
Are
you
we
can.
friendly?
No,
Not
nobody's
friendly.
friendly.
I got my my dodge skill up. No, I died pretty much. Pietro, oh yeah, not Pietro. Bacon with the sissy saves. The sissy saves. Get wrecked. Get dodged on. Ooh, you like that? You like those invincibility frames? Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh. Pause.
I mean, if you want to come open the
Well,
door, I can help you, but that's about all I can do.
I'm busy as fuck right now.
Cool.
I'm thinking about to kill him. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Did you bring any dip for the party?
I did. I brought sour cream and onion dip because I don't like sour cream and onion dip.
Nice.
You can grab that, and you just got the chopper.
Bone chopper.
The bone chopper.
Tony chopper.
Tony chopper. And then we can either hop back in the dumbbell waiter to go back up and exit, or we can...
Was that the only room? Or no, there's another room, right?
Yeah, I was in the other room, and I already got everything out of here.
Oh, okay, you did it. Cool.
So we can head back up in the dumbbell waiter.
Alright, I'm right behind you. Bro, who's moaning and screaming like a bunch of
I don't know.
dickheads?
It just you have to use yours because it only goes up one way or the other. I can't send it back down for you.
I see.
Said the blind man.
Whoa, there's like bodies in these cages hanging from the
Yup.
cages. And they're still alive. Oh my god, I am gonna put them out of their misery. You cannot do that. This game is unfair. Wow. Are you okay?
Are you okay? You do not seem okay.
Wow. Alright, I got trade points. I should use them.
Probably, yeah. Did you get a new trait after all that, or no?
I think I saw something pop up.
Okay.
But
They
I'm
might
not sure
give
what.
They might give Glutton for finishing that now.
No, I don't know what the hell that was. But I'm gonna get more evade distance because that's just how I roll. That must be a dodging fool. All right, where you at? Where'd you go?
I'm right up by the checkpoint, ready to move out of this bonus dungeon after we hit this stone.
Oh, this is an extra level.
This is a bonus. This is a side dungeon, yeah.
Damn.
That goes. You got all that loot from one side dungeon.
All right, now we're going where?
Out this
Back
door
to
here.
Loathsome?
No, we can just come out the door and go back into Loathsome. I got secrets to show you, man. Secrets to show
Let's see
you.
it. Let's see it.
Secrets to show you.
Hey, watch out! Here they come!
What in my time?
Is he coming for us? Was there a problem, officer?
Dude, what is this painting over here? Oh, that's cool. Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop, never gonna stop.
Why am I on fire?
Sorry, I have a flamethrower. That might be why you were on fire.
Flames do not discriminate.
And they do not. So we're coming to this elevator here, and we've gotten to the land of secrets. So first we're gonna ride it all the way up to the top, or I'm gonna fall through it.
Oh. Or you
I did
fell
not
off.
die
You
though.
You glitched off somehow.
I glitched off somehow. So you want to go open the door that's like on right near you.
Alright.
That will connect you back through to the throne room area.
Oh, fuck. And this guy. Well, kill immediately. Alright, now what?
Well, let me get back up there because I can show you.
Bro.
Sounds like you're making friends. Maybe influencing people?
I am an influencer. It's true. I'm saying don't fly so high. You know, stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. All right, we good? Good?
We're good enough, I think.
Let me get some
Alright.
of this ammo right, Joe.
Next, if we come back to this elevator, and we take it down-ish, but keep moving this direction. Oh look, there's a little secret hop-off.
Oh shit! Well, I missed it completely and didn't fall to my death, but I'll...
Just take it back up. You got time. Ain't nothing but air and opportunity for you.
Taken. Good luck, bro. Ooh, there's another little quill door here.
Yep, we'll deal with that in a moment.
Magic.
Before you want to go through that quill door, we want to clear this area out.
Shoot people, Ned.
Yeah.
I just need a nice, opaque Pietro.
Nice.
He could just not...
Slightly more opaque Pietro. Yeah.
Yeah, just not be in the middle of my
You get a little
screen.
stone here to update because everybody's favorite large fey open-chested lady is down this way.
Whoa, wait a minute now. What's going on? Nobody told me about this.
I know, so I'm telling you about it.
Dear King,
Boom.
I will give Zelda props for this. I almost shot her right in the head. You didn't tell me she was a good guy. I will give Zelda props for this. Is they do have lots of nice bright colors. Um, except until you go underground. Hello. People are into her? I don't know about this one.
It's the voice.
Is it? She's probably
Anyway.
got a great personality. Can we just go into her chest? Isn't her chest like a portal?
Kinda.
I believe it is. Oop.
Kinda.
Oh, I made it. Okay, I proved something.
You proved you could fall through the screen. Check.
Well, you didn't know that until I tried, so I'm really
Just a pioneer.
pioneer, revolutionary, really. I just wanted to be embraced in her eternal bosom, and I think I was.
I believe that is how that turned out, yeah.
Yeah.
But now you can get the Nimue and all the Nimue crafting things that Nimue can craft, because Nimue crafts a lot of crafty things. Also,
Is that the lady we just talked to?
yeah. Also, if we want to go back to the hall that we were just in, real quick.
Yeah, with the fey creatures holding hands.
Yep. Now that we've left and come back, you can pick up a necklace.
Okay, awesome, right? Okay. Courtyard.
What does it say? It should be like Rabbit, Gluttonous, some other hall, I believe.
There's the Great Hall.
Yep, that would be what you're looking for.
All right.
The greatest of great halls. Yeah, once you leave and come back to the area.
I don't know about that. All right, you gotta tell me some kind of build to get my reloads up.
Okay, can do. We can do that
Faster.
when we can do that when we move on here. I mean, there's a particular ring that really helps with that, but we shall see what you got.
I might have it already. I'm just annoyed. Oh, I think
Yeah,
I
there's
pointed my
lots of
weapon at him and he died.
There are a couple ways for us to get what we need to mess with your build. We can do that here in a little bit.
Oh shit.
This guy is... I'm just missing this dude, apparently.
Bro. No, my dog has stopped dropping and rolling. Bacons. Alright. Let's see about this thing. You sound like you got it handled.
Yep.
Alright, we got the silver ribbon.
Nice. There you go.
As we... What? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. We were just coming back to get that. Yep.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Just coming back to get the neck.
What does that do?
It is a neck piece. If you have the silver and the gold ribbon, you can make Nimue's ribbon.
Well, damn.
And then you have to farm the silver and the gold ribbon again.
What? What do you mean?
So when you get both of them and you use them to make something, you have to refarm the items again.
Oh, I see.
So like I have the necklace for like the One True King's like neck piece, which requires you to have both of the two guys' rings. And once you have all of that, then you can be in good shape to do whatever you need to do in that particular case. Alright. From here, we just go out this way. Go back up the elevator and head to some more extra side dungeons, I would assume. So we can get them for loots. Fat loots, I would think.
we go. Whoa, dude, chill. Alright, cool, cool. I saw that. Nerds.
Nerds!
Alright. It's a little exploratory grenade launcher.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Hey,
the best way to... That's the best way to grenade launcher, right? You're like, hey, you like this grenade launcher? Boom!
Clear the room. I dig it. Ooh. Alright, let me switch weapons for real quick. Bruh, how did I die?
Usually that happens when you run out of the HPs.
Good boy. Alright, leveled up my handler.
Mm-hmm.
Which I assume is good.
Yeah.
Alright. You know these books are readable. Oh, we don't want to go up there.
We do. I just didn't want to go without you, so I was going to wait.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's not Skyrim. You can't just read every book you come across.
Well, why not? They should all be populated with text. Every last one.
Yes. Because that will make the game
Game
run
of the
better.
year. Game of the year.
That will make the game run better if everything is populated with text.
Man, how lazy, honestly. Devs.
And then we wanted to go... You wanted to go into the side dungeon over here next, right? The one on the back end?
did.
Nimue?
Okay.
Nimue's back end one?
I'm all about Nimue's back in. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I guess we're traveling. Oh yeah, that door that I unlocked real quick.
Yeah, that door you already you magically drew on. I'm trying to think about other game. Oh, Bayonetta's lore is all over the goddamn place too.
Bayonetta. Does it have lore?
Yes.
But it's messy.
Yep. Especially after the third game, it got way messier.
It tends to do that. Alright, here we are. Now we're in Bloodborne world.
We are.
What the fuck is happening? Okay. Oh shit.
We're being
there's
attacked by a
boss.
Bloodborne enemy?
Wow. This guy's cool.
Yeah, she's pretty baller. The Huntress is not a joke.
I just see a goat.
There's somebody on the goat.
Bro, there's like all kinds of things happening. Alright, here we go.
She running
who's
away.
that? Find that. Give him what you got. Show me your moves. What is dropping from the sky?
I assume people probably trying to kill us.
Could be friends. Could be nice guys. Bro, what? Oh, these are like dudes. These are like people.
Yeah.
You have not fought people before. And they're
Yeah.
talking shit?
They are.
This is really complex. Get out of there, Bacon. What are you doing? Ooh, you like that? You like dodge roll? Bro, okay, but you can't dodge roll as well. It's not fair. Well, I don't want to be here.
Calm down. Let me commit some war crimes.
I feel like we're, you know, we're invading their territory. It's not
We
nice.
very much are.
They're just like minding their business. How do I use the alternate weapon? Bro, this guy's charging up a fucking chainsaw. Or something. Alright, I'm gonna use my tools. Alright, is that you floating around?
Yeah, I've turned into a Sith Lord momentarily.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Could have used that before.
I
But,
have.
You know, I'm glad you have it now. That's the real.
I have many times used it before to clear out enemies.
See, this is why I have no idea what's happening in this game. She does not know how to use a gun, which I like.
Mark's like, what are you doing? You're flamethrowering and shooting space crabs and lightning people? This is a gun game,
Like,
right? This is
yeah,
a gun
I
game,
can't tell,
right?
like, what's an enemy, what's a friendly. Like, I'm just shooting things.
I will shoot it in the face. It will turn out one way or another.
Yeah. That's why I was confused when I died, because I was like, wait, what? Well, that wasn't a friendly? Alright. Oh, she made a choice to charge me with a sword. Alright, so what's the story with these people? Why are they all like wild and shit?
So we're on Losen, which is kind of one world now, but it used to be two separate ones. There used to be the world of the Dran, which is the people we are hanging out with right now in like the city grimy streets area. And then the Fae kind of moved in and took over. They're not really nice to the Dran. They don't all get along. And it's pretty much the remnants of the Fae showed up and were like, hey, we have cool magical powers. You're going to do what we say. And the Dran are like, we really don't like that idea. And they're like, that's too bad for you. Because again, we have cool magical powers.
Well, you do.
So...
But there's gotta be like one good one who's like willing to negotiate, right? The one who's like
one good Fae or one good Dran?
Are these the Dran?
These are the Dran we are fighting.
Okay, yeah, there's gotta be like one cool one.
Yeah, there's a couple cool ones. There's at least one cool one. Yeah, she's the chick that quilts things. I don't know if she's like called the Quilted Mother or whatever, but she's a quilting lady and she's really neat. She's really nice to everybody.
Somebody who doesn't want to purge all the time.
Yeah.
Alright, I need more ammos. Heavy ammos, that is.
Well, I'll keep my eyes out for red ammo for you then.
Yeah. But I also need the enemies to like not be so squiggly and moving around. Like, just hold still. Let me line up a shot.
Hold still so I can shoot you in the face, man.
Yeah, just relax.
I need you to stop it with the moving and trying to survive thing.
Alright, well now I'm definitely out of ammo, so. I realize that. And I know it looks bad. But I'm a good person. Deep down.
Alright, so we can head back to, like, near where we started if you want.
Yeah, let's do it. Whatever we're
So
doing.
usually the Huntress, who is the person we were fighting, I'm gonna blow up Homeboy real quick.
Oh, we haven't finished off the Huntress? She disappeared.
She did. Stay back there for a second.
Sure.
Because we don't want the dog to aggro. So there's a secret. Anytime you run across a sleeping person in this game, if you have the Dreamcatcher weapon, which I am slowly creeping up on this person with,
Okay.
you can quite literally catch their dreams.
Protect the Dran. Alright, you're doing it,
And once you capture their dreams, you'll get a little item,
Huntress.
which then lets us travel
Teleport now.
to their dreams.
What the shit? Who the fuck would have figured this shit out? This is the craziest game ever.
It's got secrets on top of secrets.
Bro.
Once you've traveled to their dreams, you can usually fight these people.
Interesting. But we can't, Inception them. We can't plant the memory in their head.
We cannot.
Alright, I really need Pietro to just, like, relax.
Pietro doesn't know how to relax.
I know. That's my beef with Pietro. And I love a nice juicy color palette in my video game. That's all I'm gonna say. Everything looks so samey. All right, here we go. Get wrecked. Oh, was that you or is that her doing something?
That was her. This is me.
All right. But you look like someone I should shoot. Here we go. Sacred Hunt Feather. A hunter must hunt. Cool.
So once we're done in the dream, so we could explore the area and kill
Alright.
some dudes for like a little bit of XP, but there's never anything super special here. So we want to just come back here and go back to Ward 13.
Yeah. Bro.
And then we can just go back to...
Oh, we're doing that? Okay.
Up to you. If you would like to do some things, we can do that. We can just go back to fight the... So the advantage of her is the Huntress you can fight twice. You can get a fight her in her dreams where you got a thing, and then you can fight her again for a Tome of Knowledge, another second Tome of Knowledge in reality. So you just want to go back to like the...
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can double dip with her.
Sorry, Losum, going back to Losum?
Yep, Losum, it should be like
And...
Bethan something. It starts with the B.
Oh, yeah. The Brook with quarter.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Yep, and then you can fight her again for, in not her dream to get a spear.
Damn, that seems kind of unfair.
Yeah. I mean, you can defeat her twice.
I mean, like, how petty are we? We're like, I'm gonna whoop your ass in your dream, and then wake you up, whoop your ass again.
Seems right.
No chill. No chill at all.
What we need chill for?
Just, you know, be friends. Ooh, that was a good shot. Do people do this game single player? Ooh, Pietro, god damn, bro.
What was that?
Alright. I said, do people do this game single player?
Oh, yeah. People have done, like, solo apocalypse, no-hit fucking hardcore runs on this game.
Oh, hell. I bet that's interesting. Alright, we did it. She's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Beat her twice.
Beat her twice. Like, that's how awesome we are. Beaten not once, but twice.
Alright, where to now?
Where to now? We can try to find the next through map if you want to. There's some stuff down over here, it looks like.
Whoa, no outsiders, yo. I'll follow you, man. Look at that. I don't know. You know what? That flamethrower is doing work. I'm gonna let it do the work.
I mean, it's really kind of sad that it's like, what happened? I'm firing space crabs and I have a flamethrower.
Yeah.
This seems a bit unfair and a whole lot of war crimes-y.
It's like you have to give them the opportunity to retreat, but no. Oh, there's a chainsaw dude from Resident Evil.
Yep.
And I dodged her out of the way.
Just can't
No.
move. I do.
Wow, that was gnarly.
I do really like this build. It's just fun to play because it's like a very pressure build. I have grown to love the space crabs, in all honesty.
Yeah, we got those really early. You got someone on your 6.
Do I? Or are they just... Or is Pietro gonna clean up after me?
Nah, Pietro's back with me, getting in the middle of my screen.
Here, I got you.
Alright, that's you.
Pietro's gone now. For at least a little while.
I'm gonna use the shield for once.
I mean, it blocks melee attacks. It's or not melee. It blocks ranged attacks, so it's handy.
Well, useless for me now. Feel
Just
like
the screaming of fools trying to come at us, like.
yeah, I was gonna say I feel like we're not helping society at all. How are we saving the world?
We're saving our world. If they're looking to fight us, that's their problem. Ain't nobody forced them to fight. You could have walked away. Everything could have been fine. Oh, you see the intruder? Yeah. The Cockney accent of, oh, I say the intruder.
Sorry. Looks like you're a nice person.
Huh. I mean, your dog is biting them. They cannot be that great.
I know, but I have not trained my dog. I'm gonna be honest. I've been really lax and just letting him kind of do his own vibe. Alright, so the Fae came to this world, screwed everything up, and then left, basically.
No, they still hang out. They just generated a caste system where they're on top, mostly. They went and then had Fae fights where they're like, I'm the one true High King person, and somebody else is like, no, I'm the one true High King person. And they're just mad about it. They're just fighting over it.
So the economy collapsed, basically.
It kind of did. Well, there was like a legit true High King, and then somebody put a knife in the back of his head, and he fell asleep. And since then, things have not been great for the Fae. And they've all been arguing over who's the new true High King. So there's like the Crimson King, who's the really neat fire-based dude with a crown. Like, he's got a cool fire crown. He claims to be king. The two guys in the zone we're dealing with both claim to be king. The council says they rule in the king's stead. So it's just, literally everybody. Everybody wants to be king.
Everybody want to be a gangster. Alright. So, okay. So they came to this world but didn't, like, help at all. They just said,
No.
we're kings now.
Yeah, kinda.
Right.
Well, my understanding is, like, the way they wrote it is the Fae world kind of collapsed. So they showed up from their world and they're like, we're kings now. And they're kind of like, but no, guys, not really. And they're like, no, really.
Yeah. That's valid.
No, nobody had a simple discussion about maybe we should do something else. It was just,
You
alright?
Shot my dog. She like just
man.
capped them.
Did you pet the dog?
No.
Yeah, if you pet the dog, he gets right back up. You can't kill the dog. The dog cannot be killed. They made like a no dog killing clause in their game. Alright, did we go the wrong way? We might have gone the wrong way.
I feel like we're doing the right thing.
I
This
feel
map,
like there is.
this area's never been uncovered.
Okay, so we didn't necessarily go the wrong way. We just aren't going toward the through dungeon part, which is back over here. It looks like. But yeah, no,
I'm definitely interested in the world building for this game. It's really cool that there's so many stories.
They did a pretty good job with the world building in this game when it comes to like the lore side of things. The lore is very interesting. It's not necessarily like the deepest, but it is interesting because basically what happened is in like the 60s and the 70s, you know how like the crazy America was, you know how America started doing like psychic experiments.
Sure.
Like where they were like trying to do like ESP and like they were like psychic stuff's real and everybody's like but the government like put money towards it. So that definitely happened, and it turns out they found like the world stones we found like on the ground when they did it. And then some crazy scientist made contact with the root and was like, we should get these people who can commune with them to do stuff for us. And that's how you got the Dreamers from the first game. And then everything went to shit. So, like, the governments collapsed, the root kind of invaded Earth. But, like, we cut off the connection before they could, like, take over. So we were stuck in, like, a weird perpetual war with the root for, like, an extensive period of time. And
Wow.
so... Oh, there's a giant rat man. And so we were stuck in a perpetual war with the root. This led to a bunch of shenanigans, as shenanigans do. After those shenanigans occurred, let's see what else happened. That happened, and like quite legitimately, hundreds of years passed. Like the actual date for this game is like 2,200 something.
Okay.
And so, like, legitimate years have passed. And, like, the full-blown, like, oh my goodness levels of, like, years have passed. Which has led to, like, what has it led to? Like, it's led to, like, what eventually would be the first game in the series, which is Chronos Before the Ashes. Oh, is this the rest? So, you were asking about rings that could do cool things.
Sure.
You may have just lucked into one of the coolest rings, if this is the right location. Do you already have the Outcast ring?
Let me see. Oh my gosh, I have so many rings. Is there storage in this game, or you just hold on to everything?
You just hold on to everything. It's going to be in alphabetical order, though. So you just go to O.
Lovely.
You're looking for what's called the Outcast ring.
I do not have Outcast ring.
This might be... I can't remember if it's this one. I'll double check. If we get to an area and you get... If this is the one with the Outcast ring, that will really help your reloads, because the Outcast ring is one of the best reload rings in the game.
Ooh.
But we're looking... Yep. Nope, we're here. We're here. So
In the right
weird...
place.
Yes, we are in the right place. Weird question. Do you have... what is it called? As I look through my own amulets for this exact amulet. Do you have the Spirit Wisp amulet?
Let's see. Amulets are at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Should-
wow. I have like maybe a dozen amulets. And
It's going to be
I don't
toward the
have that
bottom.
one.
You don't have that one? Okay.
No.
Okay, cool.
Do not.
Well then, yeah.
Oh, wait
So
a minute. I see something. Let me re-equip something now.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. That's way better.
Nice. Alright, so go ahead and talk to that dude right there. So
What
we're
are
about
you
to
buying?
we're about to get you the best reload, arguably one of the best reload rings in the game. You want a good
What's
reload
up,
speeds? We'll get you good reload speeds. He is touchy, by the way.
He did grab me, and my frame rate died of death. You're pretty handy there, bub. What are you talking about? Oh, so they're being... Light the blight. All right, thanks, buddy. Appreciate your info drop there.
Appreciate your thing. So we're gonna come here. We're gonna run up this ladder. Hop down here.
Okay. Nice little Dark Souls-esque crappy sewer level that everybody hates.
Yeah, I mean,
A
this
little more light,
not
actually.
too
A little more
terrible.
light. A little more light, actually. Yeah.
This is not the worstest sewer level, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna go ahead and touch that light up there.
Okay. I'm assuming happy things. Oh, it went into my face.
Yep.
I did not like that.
All right.
That was supposed to happen.
Yep, that is what's supposed to happen.
All right.
There's a
Where'd you
if you
go?
hop, I'm hopped down here. So if you hop down here, there's a
Okay.
secret treasure chest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There was someone just sleeping there. Hold on.
I don't think they're
So
sleeping, homie.
I think this guy's having a nice nap with his guts hanging out. Well, some people like their guts on the outside. I don't know.
Sure, no, I that's definitely what happened. He's napping with
Yeah.
his guts on the outside.
Yeah. It's fashion, the fashion and trend.
It
All
was
right, where
the
did you go?
I went under the thing to grab a big chest under here, but it's cool. I'm about to make my way back out.
All right. Oh, okay. I see a chest. I'm gonna grab some scrap.
Yeah, you
As
grab
was
the
the
chest
fashion
up
at the
there.
time.
It was fashionable at the time, which was the style at the time. Is that old Simpsons meme?
They said the guts. Why? Who said guts need to be on the inside? Right.
Right. So we're headed towards the light, and by that I mean we have to work our way through this entire map to get
Oh, hell.
towards the light.
Bro, chill. I'm on your side.
You would think that, but they have their own agenda apparently.
Yeah. So based on that guy's info dump, they're kind of being controlled ish.
Yeah.
Little mind control situation. All right. Now
Mighty controlling.
there's little squidlings all over the place.
Yep. There are.
And then Pietro just bumping into the side of my camera.
Pietro just showed up and you were like, what
So-
the hell, Pietro?
So attention starved. He's like, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Everybody
Yeah.
look at me. I'm Pietro. Everybody look at me.
Don't forget.
I think all the attention from
Taylor, right?
Taylor went to his head.
For real. All right, so I'm
Made him-
hearing whispers. I'm hearing voices.
All right.
I'm assuming that's good and normal and healthy.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Seems legit. Everything is fine. Why would anything not be fine? Space crabs on the way.
Bro, okay. Here we go.
Look at all my crabs.
Nice. Glad you did that.
Now we just have to hold these guys off and fight our way through this situation.
I can do that. I've got abilities.
You know, like my rendition of like white lines.
What?
Like space crabs.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's that from?
No, I was just making a version of the song White Lines. It's all good.
I don't know that song. Sorry.
It's cool.
Is it good? Is it a good song?
It's all right.
Who's it by?
Oh Jesus, it's a fucking old song. I will go have to look it up. White Lines is an old track.
Alright. I got you. I got you, Kakarot.
Kakarot.
White Lines. White Lines by Melly Mel.
No, that's a more recent song. There's an older song.
No, this is from 1983.
Oh no, I guess it would be by Melly Mel. Yeah.
Unless you're
Nope, you
secretly
are.
1,000 years old.
I am secretly 2,500 years old.
Cool. Nice.
All right. Well, there's a secret back here. Would you like to get the secret?
Alright. you go over here. You're in the water.
I think we've done this
now.
one.
Oh no, I definitely haven't.
With the safe? I thought we did the safe with Taylor.
Look at the plants. Let's go. Why don't we just live here? Fuck the rest of the shit. They got carrots. They got potatoes. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, I did something with the safe earlier. Where I got like a really crazy armor. Oh no, not this safe.
1, 3.
1, 3.
Yeah, 1 in the 3rd position, 3 in the last position. Basically, you have to look for the things that light up around here when your light hits them and they turn yellow.
Oh, okay, cool.
5 in the 1st position.
5.
It always starts you off with like the one there that like right next to it that draws your attention.
Was that all the digits, or is there more?
There's one more I'm looking for right now.
All right. What did you give me so far? You give me 5 for the first position.
Mm-hmm. 1 in the 3rd position.
Okay.
And 3 in the 4th position.
All right. I'm just gonna brute force it. What do I care?
Oh yeah, yes you can.
It was 8. The final number was 8.
Fair enough. Go for it. Like, yeah, you can brute. Once you have like all of them but 1, you definitely can brute force it.
Yeah. I got the rusted heirloom.
Yep, we got
not
the
a
rusted.
tomato, sadly.
It is
oh
not.
my gosh, this game is so gray. What? Where are you?
I hopped out.
Okay.
I
Down
hopped out.
here. Over here.
This area is effectively very Bloodborne-ish. It's very, very green and gray.
Yeah. They always have that episode, that level in Demon Souls where you're just like in some underground sewer, cursed level. Whoa! What the hell just hit me? Don't you know I'm immortal?
You have inside you the blood of kings.
Yeah, for real.
You have no rival. No man can be your equal.
That's a weird song.
Take me to the future of you all. We're not what were we not Highlander fans? We're not watching all the Highlander movies.
Man, that's one to go back to. I want to revisit those and see if they were anywhere as good as I remember when I was like 10 years old or whatever.
When you loved them before you were like, why does a Irish dude have a katana?
I mean, why wouldn't he have a katana, honestly?
Yeah, katanas are the best, as we all know.
If you think about it.
Hey, guy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Blew myself up there a little bit.
Sometimes it happens. It's alright.
Yeah, when you're working with high explosives, that is a thing that
Bro.
very much can happen.
I am trying to cover you. There we go. At least got that shot off. Oh, they can throw their knives and shit?
Yeah.
I did not approve that.
Oh, you didn't approve that? It wasn't in the...
No.
Okay.
It's a melee only. This is like, yeah, giving very like Resident Evil Village kind of zone. Cool. What are we doing? Going this way? Okay. Just torching that person.
Yeah. They should not have been talking, and I quote, shit.
Oh my gosh. I need there to be a red barrel to like blow up groups of enemies.
There are literally red barrels right in front of you.
Can it blow things up?
Shoot them and find out.
It's not really impressive. It just kind of falls apart and catches fire. Stop us from doing what, though? You know what I mean? We're just hanging out.
I think they want to stop
passing
you
through.
in particular from taking their light somewhere. Because remember, they're like possessed by.
Oh, I forgot I had the light. You know,
And they also just don't like outsiders, which is it's like kind of its own thing.
I feel like it's like a Philadelphia kind of allegory here. All right.
Just straight Philly.
I'm just kidding. City of brotherly love. Everyone knows it's a good city. Alright, here we go.
Oh, that was totally wrong. I totally had the wrong thing selected. I should probably just accidentally almost killed myself. That's super great.
Yeah, the grenade launcher in tight quarters may not be the best.
I
But
mean, since when has giant explosives in tight quarters gone wrong for anybody?
I mean, I don't know how to answer that really. Alright. Huh.
Go, go, Pietro!
Look at this big one. Bro.
Oh,
For some
shit.
reason. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just didn't notice the elite coming our way. It's like the... I mean, I'm just gonna go ham.
I think you should just go ham, honestly. Go do that.
Like, who wants some? I have unlimited power. Alright. So go ahead and run up. Go ahead and hop up and then run into the light over there.
Oh shit, wow. That just happened. I feel
Yeah.
like things are happening without my consent. Here we go. Alright. It just went up in there. Oh, it dropped on the floor. Okay.
So grab that.
Amulet. Yeah.
And then go
Is that
talk to
good?
that dude and trade your amulet for the ring he'll give you.
I don't know. This amulet's kind of cute. Let me
It
see.
is real
Does it do
cute,
anything
but
good?
you wanted reload speed, and the weapon you get for trading gives you one of the best reload speeds in the game.
Alright, that's fair. That's totally fair. Here you go, buddy. Yeah. My precious. I'm sure that turned out really well.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's
What?
stable. Ready to head?
Nothing ever go wrong. Okay, so I get a little 5% boost of reload speed.
We'll get there in a moment. So we're gonna. I think we're good here
Shit.
to go back to Ward 13.
One
think.
second. What was the name of the ring I just got? The Outcast ring?
Yes, Outcast ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, he's just repeating the damn dialogue like an NPC does.
Mm-hmm.
That nice little stew going on here. Man, they should have just been chill about it, you know?
They should have been. I think it's. I think it's time to head back to Ward 13, and I think it's time to call it a night because it is
I think you're right.
11:15 already.
Yeah.
So let's do that, and then we can wish everyone adieu.
Yeah.
So yeah, this has been the Taylorless episode, which is a little sad. We do miss Taylor. Shout out. Hope you
We
feel
miss
better.
you, Taylor. Feel better soon,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, if you have more questions about our feelings on One Piece, poke around. We'll answer them apparently.
I
Um,
only have right opinions.
I'm old enough to know that I only have opinions.
Yeah.
But we've been Mark and Paul at Apochromatic, and it has been a blast, you all. And thank you all for watching, and you all have a great night.
Bye. Or goodbye.
Goodbye.